Rocket, the only one that can understand Jeff. Hmm.
Oh, who that one?
Now we just gotta hold it. Fuck. That seemed personal for Squirrel Girl.
If you were a squirrel, it'd be personal too. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, spin me out, spin me out, spin me out! I'm gonna kill Luna and you're fucking eating me!
Wasn't trying to eat you. Bitch.
Biatch.
Like, if you see me and you just spit, please. Don't think, just fucking spit if you see Iron Man in you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I want Iron Man in me. Damn.
Unless she's low HP.
What about? What did I miss?
If it's Iron Man, you always spit.
If it's Iron Man, you always spit? What the fuck?
Yeah. No.
Oh, Lord.
Well, unless,
leave.
you know,
I'm gonna leave that
it's
alone.
the enemy Iron Man, then you swallow. You jump off the edge.
Unless it's an enemy Iron Man and then you swallow. You know what? I'm glad.
God.
Okay. I'm glad today's not the one where I can't say what I want to say. It's fine.
Literally throwing a maximum pulse into Rocket's asshole. I flew around that bitch and went, yee, boom.
Oh my god.
I was
Hi,
ready for it, bro.
welcome to my 18+ community. We're here to have fun. Mostly have fun.
I'm gonna go ahead and shove that, start the recording and start streaming.
I hate to say it. I hate your audio.
You hate my audio?
Not your audio, it's mostly my audio on your end.
Oh.
I just don't know what it is. It's probably because you have to turn me up, but
I need to turn you up?
no. Absolutely not. I'm just saying it's because you probably turned me up in Discord in general.
Uh,
I don't know how you guys do it do my audio.
yeah, you were at max volume for me, because I'm deaf.
Yeah.
Can I just have you turn to like 50%?
Renee is at max volume, but that's just because she's quiet.
She quiet.
Very quiet.
She very quiet. Yeah.
Melishar and
Just scream.
Yeah,
Just scream
lightning.
at us, Renee.
Yeah.
I don't want to scream.
Alright, well, I'm going live in 3, 2,
I go
1.
crazy.
Wow, the first thing they hear is
Stupid.
you're crazy.
You're crazy.
I just shit my pants.
Y'all really... Jesus Christ.
Look, I'm sorry.
Can't talk right
No, you're
now.
not.
I'm piss.
All of this is live. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Give
my
a shit.
god.
You do the same
Welcome
thing to us all
To
the
my
other times.
18
Who
plus
cares?
community.
Fucking god. He's like, oh, all this is live. What do you think we do all? Jesus.
God.
You know the funny thing is it says that the next game is like in an hour because I fucking haven't relogged Roll20 in a minute.
I love that. I love when it does
Love
that for
it.
Roll20. It's fun.
Yeah, it just doesn't update the time if you're not on the if you don't like refresh the page.
You know, it's like it starts at 4:30
Oh my
in
god.
an hour.
Where the fuck?
Oh hey, welcome back, guys.
we just left this place almost. It doesn't look like this yet, but yeah,
it
this
doesn't
is
quite look like this yet.
this is our home.
Did I not hold up? Oh yeah, I still have the titles wrong. It's great. I'm having a great day over here. Yep.
It's okay. If you put the
I'm
mystery of
updating
the
it.
dragon, it's fine. It doesn't matter that much. But the official title is the World of Forlorn Hope. So
Yeah, that's what I was typing. I was like, wait, do I have the wrong game? Fuck.
it's
I'm not streaming Marvel Rivals.
Chuck
I'm,
Testa.
I'm just struggling. Yeah. There you go. It's fixed now. Jesus. Just a little bit of technical difficulties as per usual. As per usual. Got the 2 skins I wanted from the coins. Alright. We here. We Gucci. Enjoying.
Let me invite you.
Oh. What, me?
I invited you to
Oh,
share chat
shit.
and on Twitch.
I logged into Twitch. Yes.
It's not the right one.
It's Vienna boy. There you go.
It's okay.
Last time.
All right. That's the wrong button. I'm gonna stream this, and we'll watch the recap whenever you guys are ready. In chat, we can listen. Sharing chat.
Well, if I'm watching it in here, people will see it on stream. Tee-hee!
It's fine. It's like it's just my screen basically.
Yeah.
From the stream. So it's just us on camera or whatever. Awesome. Is everybody in? I have 2 people in.
No.
If you wanna know what happened last week, I suggest you join the stream here in Discord.
Look at this.
I mean, I think we remember what happened last week. But it's okay.
Yeah. It's mostly for the stream. All right, I'm starting 3, 2, 1.
Last time on the world of Forlorn Hope.
And he looks you all up and down and goes, "What do you do?"
Sure, can I have my things?
Yes, can we have real clothes? That'd be great.
You have 74 trees in Typhoon Arch, and 1, 2, 3. We are special because we're higher ranked than the other people.
I learned that Gino Tallsteed is the head of the Artisans Guild.
What about you? Broody elf in the back.
Pretty. I know your town is 120 years old, and it was founded by your grandfather.
Your ancestors did a fantastic job picking the location for this place. Surrounded by nothing but steep hillside and a cliff. The one thing they didn't anticipate is the fact that eventually there would be needs to expand.
Walk on over, and it's a you gotta walk all the way through town, basically. Walk up the hill, walk all the way around, walk up some stairs, and there's a pretty large manor before you, set atop the hill.
A missive from the Lord of Dune has arrived. Hand it to him.
And he takes
Just
it.
as a warning, he expects you to say no.
Well, of course he does. This shit's fucking ridiculous.
To the Treemobile!
Get another natural one. I can't help you. Sorry.
Look at the cat. The cat looks at me. I look at the cat. The cat looks fucking pissed. And I look at the cat, and the cat goes to distract him.
I appreciate your help. I don't know much about this place. I was, just exploring. I saw they had a stable in the back, so I was gonna see if they had any spare wagon wheels or axles or anything like that I can, lug back to my group.
And then they go on to say that a mercenary found something called the Educational Ring. I don't know if I want to name it that. The Educational Rod. I don't know if I want to name it that either.
That's definitely
Soldiers came by, asking about the talisman. I told them I didn't have it.
I fucking hate dogs. This is exactly why I fucking hate dogs.
I got it. And Taliesin literally just walks back to the door, opens it with the key.
We will find out what it is in the basement next time on the world of Forlorn Hope.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
time to become basement dwellers.
It's time to figure out what's in the basement here in the world of Forlorn Hope.
Hey.
Let me see.
What's in the basement?
What is in the basement?
Your ass on steroids.
Taliesin, if I remember correctly, it was you that had the key. You put the key in, Taliesin?
I did have the key. Yep, put the key in, turn the lock.
It opens. A stench comes out. It is rank and dank.
Yes.
Can you all
Just
give
how
me
dank?
You giving us
Very
a dank rank?
very dank. So dank that it is it's almost like the smell of a dead body, you could say. Can you all give me a perception check?
Yes, perception checks away.
Grr.
Gotta open up 2 sheets. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
I could do Sadat, don't worry. I can get Sadak. Jesus, buddy. Neither one of you are doing great, I don't think.
Yup.
Got a 10.
I'm finally reaping the rewards of the last couple of nat 20s I've rolled.
Yeah, Lushu, you... I mean, it smells like death.
It smells like that ass.
It smells like death. That's what basically you, Sadak, Rain, you smells like death. There's also a hint of something else that you smell, Rogue, Lyra. You smell... Is that wine?
Is it the wine cellar?
Yeah, might be the wine cellar. Mills,
Yeah.
you've got the best position. You kind of can peer down. You see, kind of just out of frame, you can see like the ankles of a looks to be a skeleton wearing rather nice, fine silk boots, sitting against a wall. But you can only really see the ankles, so you don't. Looks like bone. You don't really know though.
Smell probably doesn't bother Taliesin as much, just because, you know.
There is no stranger to dead bodies.
Who you calling dead? You hear
I'm
a rattle of
sorry!
bones from beneath.
What the fuck is this shit?
I'm not dead. That idiot Oob couldn't even kill me.
Well, you've been locked in a basement for how long?
Well,
When was the
several
last
years.
time you ate something? Yeah. Yeah, dead person.
Shit. Do you enter the basement?
We'll come down if
Yes.
you promise not to do anything untoward.
I don't think I can move. It's
Taliesin was walking down regardless of what she
Okay,
said.
yeah. You walk over and you see this skeleton with a disarticulated head sitting next to him. And the head is speaking to you.
That's not disconcerting at all.
That makes a lot of sense.
Does it? Does it really?
You've never dealt with undead before? Sort of seems like your whole business.
What are y'all doing in my home?
Your home.
Yeah, I used to live here several years ago. It was a nice place. Had a nice tavern going, and then Oob came through because he heard I found in head the rod, the amulet of knowledge.
Don't call it the educational rod, Don. Don't call it the educational rod again.
I just had to hide it away, and well, it's been there ever since. I can't get it though. You look on the neck and you see an amulet. Nice talisman.
Oh. Cool. You want this? And Taliesin just picks it up.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I don't really need it, I guess. That's okay. Who are you again?
Oh, well, can I have it?
Can you help me with one thing? I want to see the sun
Sure.
one more
Do you want
time.
me to put your head back on your shoulder?
If that would help me walk, I would actually love that. I don't know if that will work.
Sure. Did Taliesin literally just lifts his head and puts it on the neck?
While Taliesin is busy fucking around with the skeleton, Lushu just grabs the amulet. Doesn't pull it from his hand, the chain, but just kind of lifts it to his face to study it.
Can you either give me a perception or arcana? You know what you're trying to do, or investigation even. You see this dude. You kind of put his head back on, and his arms kind of suddenly jerk to life. And they grasp your arms, your hands, and he's like, "I'm not trying to do this. I just think you're move my head just a little bit to the left."
I'll take the. You know what?
Give me a sleight of hand, Mills.
My cat can help me. There we go. My cat helped me.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, his arms let go, and he kind of moves his hips back into place. Wonderful. Oh, there's the lumbar region. Oh, there's it all. Wonderful. Oh, how's it all going, everyone? My name is Barry. Well, it was. Then I died. He stands up.
Barry
He's
the bone.
like a 6
I
foot
was gonna
tall
say Barry the
skeleton.
platypus.
What is your name? I mean, you died, but that doesn't mean your name changed. You're still Barry.
Good point. Well, I
Unless you
appreciate
want
your
us to
help.
call you something cliched like Boney.
I wouldn't mind that either. It wouldn't be bad. What are you all doing here?
We're told to investigate to some extent.
No,
place is-
we were simply walking by when we noticed that someone was in trouble. We came in, we killed some undead dogs, told them to leave, and decided to make sure that no more undead would come pouring out of here.
How many dogs were there?
We've killed 4 so far.
Okay, good. You've got all of them. I think Oob laid a curse on this place when he couldn't find the amulet. And cursed my dogs.
Hmm.
And me, which is why I'm a
He's kind
skeleton
of a
now.
dick.
He's a bit of a dick, but he wants things his way, and I respect him for it, and he's gonna
Oh,
get
yeah.
them, I guess.
We're well aware he wants things his way.
Seems like you work for him.
Slave master.
Oh, you
Shit.
do. Well, you should know he's generally kept his word. If you keep yours, he'll keep his. Which is why he killed both of his brothers. Well,
The power hunger type usually do. Or they send people like me to do.
that's why you're here, I assume. But anyway, do you mind? I have a question.
Shoot.
Who's the mayor of this city, of the town outside? I haven't, done much communication in the several years I've been dead. Undead? Dead.
Yeah.
Not a clue.
There.
That's fine. Doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. Though, maybe I shouldn't. I'll figure it out. I appreciate all your help. If you ever, need a place to rest, you're welcome to visit my manor. I'll see if I can open it back up and get the inn going again, or the tavern going again.
Oh, your
sure.
top floor ain't got shit going on in it, but okay.
Oh, fun. Wonderful. That's gonna be great.
By the way, I've been looking at this amulet while talking to him. What to do? 20.
You're pretty sure it will give you an intelligence of 19.
Mm.
It's you could call it an amulet of intelligence.
It's basically
Sets
like
your-
a headband of intellect.
Yep. Headband of intellect sets your intelligence to 19 if it isn't already.
Mm-hmm.
So this is why you wanted it. The title like Oob the Educated. It seems a little ironic that he wanted to cheat.
Well, he'd already gone to school by then and become Ooh the Educated, but this would add a bit to his legitimacy. You see, this was created by one of his ancestors. A mage
really?
by the name of Gaergon. And it's spelled this way.
Sorry, did you just choke?
No, it's spelled Gaergon. That was his
I don't even know
ancestor.
skeletons.
I'm gonna call
could
it
gag.
Gaga and be done with it.
Gaga works, either way.
Also, I'm pretty sure the correct pronunciation for that spelling is Gaergon.
You might be
wow.
right. It's, it was like 300 years ago. I don't think we speak the language the same way they do now. It's whatever. But yep, that apparently it was created by his ancestors, so who knows exactly why he wanted it. He's proved himself to be plenty smart enough without it, so I'm unsure.
Well, I don't think he needs this one if he's already so educated. And since he couldn't find it before, he doesn't have to know that we took it.
Good point. And hey, if you ever
I don't
need
think
it,
these dang markings are gonna alert him that we found a thing.
But a what?
Our runes. You don't think he's gonna spy on us through the runes?
That's not how these markings work. They're compulsion magic. He decides to activate them and gives us a command, we follow it. If we try to disobey, we hurt. It's simple, crude, but very effective.
He needs
Exactly.
to
And as long as he doesn't know that I have it, it's not like I'm gonna wear it. At least not right now.
Perfect. Well, wonderful. Right, good luck with that. I'm gonna go see the damage, and hopefully I can salvage some of this. Oh well. And he starts climbing up
You
the
think people
ladder.
are gonna think it's weird?
That a skeleton is running this place? Probably, but I mean, they've seen weirder things.
Okay. Well,
I
that's
assume.
good.
I've seen weirder things.
To be fair, you were
Yes, but
dead
you've been
for
in a
few
basement for a
years,
bunch
so-
of years.
Kind of shrugs as he gets to the top of the ladder, and he goes, "Well, I'll be cleaning if you need me. If you have any questions." He kind of just walks out. You guys follow him.
Do you have any other
There's-
treasure?
I mean, if it didn't get looted, you might be able to check some of the other floors, but for the most part, kept to my tavern and had a good time there.
Oh, okay.
And he walks, and he's just like walks over here to the bar, and he kind of like sits at it, and just kind of sighs and goes, "Oh my, you've looked better."
Oh well.
I have a question for the smarter people here. If our runes are compulsion magic, if we could take the skin off someone, would the rune come with it?
No.
No? Shame.
At least as
Unfortunately.
far as I can figure out, just by looking at the three of you, four of you, this kind of magic is bound a little bit deeper than skin. It's not like the other slaves that we were with. He's done something to them. For instance, did you notice when we were on the ship you couldn't call up any magic? At all.
Yeah.
Normal compulsion runes don't do that. Which means that these are hardwired into the pathways which we bend magical energy, through which the weave access us. Means that in order to remove it, we're either going to have to kill him, something has to kill him, whether that be one of us, someone else, or just natural causes, or a very powerful mage is going to have to dispel it directly.
Oh, I would love to kill him. My own two fucking hands.
Well then, kill him.
With a 20 DM, do I know if you have to be wearing this item to get its benefits, or you just have to be attuned to it?
You would have to be attuned to it.
You don't have to be wearing it, you just have to be attuned to it?
Yeah, you would have to be attuned to it, not wearing it.
Okay.
Be it.
I might be able to figure something out.
Yeah, it would have to be on your person.
Yeah. You mind if I borrow this amulet from you, Taliesin?
Sure. And he just drops it in your hand.
I already had it in my hand. I just hadn't taken the chain. from
Like
you.
taking the chain off. Drops
Yeah.
the rest of the chain off in your hand.
Yeah. I'll see if I can't use this to think of a way out. By the way, for those of you who do possess magic, don't try and force it out. If you succeed, then, well, I mean, good. He'll probably know, but good. If you don't succeed, I imagine he'll know as well, and it won't be pleasant. So, at your own risk, obviously.
My understanding was he released those restrictions to some extent. Otherwise, you wouldn't have your weapons.
Nox would have found its way to me eventually. Always does. If I can't call it to me, it would simply come. Of course, it would probably destroy a couple of homes and maybe cut down a couple of trees on the way. So it's a good thing he did it. He did so when it released that when he did. Although I think it would have been funny to watch it go through his head. Damn.
Pity.
Glad I don't need a whole lot. All I need is this. And he swings his quarterstaff around.
And it's like, I already got my weapons right here, lefty and righty.
Oh, Derek.
I'm a monk. What do you expect?
Doesn't change what I said.
How does
I
it
thought
make it
monks were
barbaric?
supposed to be preachers and prayer bearers and monasteries and high mountains.
No, I did grow up
I
in
also-
a monastery. But I'm
I
a
also thought all
spy.
monks were bald.
And men.
No. No.
The class is actually misnamed, by the way. Like heavily. It's
Yeah, no,
very
it's
bad.
it's like actually just a really bad kind of class in general. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be named like martial artist
the
or some
like
other.
theming wise, like it's kind of racist just in general. So like it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Heavily draws from
Very much so.
from wuxia movies and shit like that. So yeah.
Yeah. Imagine that it was made
It's
by
like,
a couple white men.
no,
in, like, the 70s.
I grew up in my father's temple. Whoop-de-doo.
Your father has his own is the owner of an entire temple.
Several. Yeah. Technically.
Wait,
Yeah.
who the hell are you?
Must be quite the hell of a head priest, man.
Not priest.
A bishop, then?
I mean-
I don't know the technical
Nope.
term.
Try higher power.
You could just tell us what it is.
Dal Dudo is my father.
Right, and I'm the reincarnation of a decades, centuries old hero who helped found the country of Elfinderon.
I mean, Sadoc's
I'm
already
just a weird
figured
guy
out
from
what
the
I
Shadowfell.
am. Sadoc's already figured out what I am, so.
So Doc knows you are
Of an undead
you are a
persuasion.
dampier.
Mhm.
That's probably about
Yeah.
it. She doesn't know much more beyond that.
That doesn't mean.
She doesn't know that you're the child of a god. I know that because I'm the DM and I, know
Yeah.
that. But she doesn't.
Nope, Dal Dudo is my father or mother, depending on what she feels like being at the time.
What?
I mean, one thing's for certain, sweet cheeks, you do smell like a crypt.
Gee, thanks. None of y'all fucking sleep, so I can't eat that way anywhere.
Wait, eat like what?
I eat dreams.
The hell is wrong with you?
I'm a
It's a good
dumb
thing none of
peer.
us
What
do
the
sleep,
fuck do you
then.
want?
Doesn't that mean you drink blood? Why eat dreams?
I'm not that kind of dumb
Fucking
peer.
backward.
I'm a dream eater.
Well, then you should take a different name, Drowsy.
Ha ha.
I
God
thought
damn
that
it.
was Gengar.
They both do, I think.
Drowsy,
So that's from
Hypno,
Random Wave.
Gengar. It's all the
All three
same.
of them eat dreams.
I guess that's fair.
It is just a
No,
psychic.
I'm more of
ghost
a more of a Jigglypuff. It's fine.
You don't put people to
Gross.
sleep with your voice, you just fucking eat their dreams, Dalton.
You aren't even a Jigglypuff in the looks unless you're talking about emoji.
Exactly.
Emoji Puffy.
Goth Jigglypuff. Yep.
The hell out of here.
You're definitely Gengar over there.
Oh my god.
Haunter looking ass.
Got the hair and everything. It's perfect. Yeah, you guys have that, I mean, do you explore the manor a bit, or what do you do?
Yep, I'm
It's
gonna
just a-
spider climb up to the
just
we're
top
walking
floor.
around.
yeah, there's
Yeah,
just
why
a
not?
skeleton cleaning stuff up.
No.
Sure.
Like I said, I'm gonna spider climb to what's left of the 3rd floor.
Gotcha. 1, 2, 3. You climb up there. Climb into a window that's busted open, basically, and you come into a rather nice library. For the most part, it's undisturbed. There seems to be a rock that knocked over a like an actual rock. That is made of earth.
The physical
The
object,
physical
not
object,
the bird.
not the bird. The rock that broke the window seems to have knocked over the telescope there. That's been. You've never seen one of those before.
What is this?
You've not seen a lot of this stuff, actually. Like,
Oh.
you kind of look at the globe there, and you're like, huh, what the hell is all this land? You don't really even realize that there's an entire other continent on the other side of the globe. Apparently, whoever fucking owned this house did.
Come on, Cece. We should probably go upstairs before she hurts herself.
I'm not gonna fucking hurt myself. I can hear you.
You didn't
fucker.
hear that. You didn't hear shit. We're on the first fucking floor.
Can I roll perception to see if I hear shit?
Your passive perception wouldn't hear it, so no.
Ah.
Yeah, you guys walk up. There's, you find a couple of chests. They seem to be mostly looted. You find, some junk, you could call it, in the chests.
Some junk in the trunk.
Some junk in the trunk. You find a contract for services, some chestnuts, a deck of playing cards, a corroded dagger.
Boring. Take the cards, take the dagger.
The deed to
Boring,
a small
boring.
property.
Oh, deed
A
to a small
deed to
property.
the
Keep that.
a deed to this property.
I
Or
mean,
a property.
it's
Okay.
deed to a small property. I mean, but who knows?
I take that, roll that up, put it in a different bag.
You kind of read it as well just before you roll it up. You don't know where it is, just off the top of your head.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was the 2nd floor, and this was the
Nope.
3rd floor.
No,
It
the
is.
second floor is on the left. Third floor is on
Second
the
floor
right.
is on the left. This is the first floor on the ground. This is the second floor, third, and attic.
They go in clockwise motion.
Yeah.
And Luciul with a little dick.
You also find a pouch of pipeweed. It's like 10 years old.
I found wait, hold on. I do what now?
You find a pouch of pipeweed.
Oh, okay, cool. You
It's
said
the
it's 10 years
fayweed.
old?
It's the
It's pretty
fayweed.
old.
He sniffs it.
Give me a nature.
Yes. Wouldn't it be good if the druid was good at nature checks?
It would be
Should
good.
be, because you get to add your wisdom to it if you pick the right thing.
The hell did you do?
Did you not pick the
16.
the druid feature at level 1 that gives you the bonus to wisdom check or the nature checks?
It's whatever was in the thing when I picked it.
That's why you don't use character mancer. Because if you're on a 24 sheet or you're on a 2014 sheet, it will only give you 2014 options. It does not give you 24, I don't believe.
It gave me 24 for all the other stuff.
It's weird. Yeah, you're supposed to
this
pick a
stuff
primal
should-
order.
This stuff should all be 20, 24. I
Yeah.
don't know. 20.
Magician, you know an extra druid cantrip, and you gain a bonus to your arcana and nature checks by your wisdom modifier. Or you chose medium armor proficiency and martial weapon. I don't know.
No. I don't give a shit about weapons.
Yeah, so your shit should be plus whatever your wisdom is.
Should be.
I don't know. I don't know why it's not. But whatever.
You can
Dirty 20
take-
then. I'll fix it later.
Cool. You. Where was I? You're pretty sure that this is. It's a little old, but it's been sealed pretty well. So it's not been exposed to too much air. Over the several, like probably 10 years since it's been here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a. You might be able to smoke it. Find a pipe.
Put that in a different pocket.
Eventually, I'll make my way to the library because I like books. Doc will make her way up to the attic.
Let's see.
I would think the attic would be even harder to get into.
It is.
It
It's
was
definitely
difficult for
harder.
me to find a way into the third floor without spider climb.
Can Sadak and give me a athletics check to get into the attic because the stairway seems to be blocked off. You'll have to like climb over and
Can I
through.
send my Raven up?
You could do that.
I'll give her a boost for advantage.
Whisper, whisper. Raven goes up.
Good job, Doc.
Yeah, no, she gets up and she climbs right on over and squeezes through the hole and she gets into the attic. Sadak, which room does she go? Sadak go into?
She'll try the top bedroom first.
Okay, both of you, I'll roll her investigation, but if you want to roll an investigation or a perception, I'll roll a perception for her.
Yeah, I'll roll an investigation for Lucio in the library.
She walks in here. She just walks right on up. Ooh, you find a good one. You find a good one.
Oh, she should have my Raven, so she should always be doing this at advantage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
I
Gotcha.
didn't say she rolled higher.
Yeah, that's why I sent the Raven up with her.
She did not.
Okay.
Let me see. You, Lushu, you find... Where's a nice one? This works. You find a book as you're kind of searching. If you want to give me a perception or investigation too, Lyra, in there, you can as well. You find a book. I kind of open it, pick it up. It's a folio of parchment contained in a locked gold coffer. You see written on it in the language of the abyss. Does anybody read that language of the abyss? Abyssal?
No, for whatever reason, the game didn't give me my other languages, so I just know Common and Elvish, apparently.
You pick them. Just type them in. Whichever ones.
Not mine.
Whichever
Common,
ones you
Druidic,
pick.
and Elvish, and Sylvan, or whatever the Shadowfell language would be, since obviously going up there.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Shadowfell's true language would be for you.
What is it in normal D? I don't remember.
I haven't chosen 2 of my languages.
Yeah, if you haven't chosen 2 of your languages, choose 2 of your languages because you should.
Yeah.
They're weird. Character sheets are weird. They don't always choose everything for you.
Oh no, I just never picked whatever the Shadowfell language was because I never knew what it was.
Shadowfell.
Shadowfell doesn't technically have a language per se.
Technically, it could be. It's considered either abyssal, infernal, or deep speech.
Yeah,
Those three.
it's
It's
either
one
one
of
of
those.
those three. It's probably abyssal, honestly.
Well, as a
And
Dallas
Well, then-
Go person, what would she more likely know?
I don't know, the language of the void, maybe? The language
not
of
an
the
option.
abyss?
Deep speech.
Abyssal.
Oh,
Okay.
well, the void would be deep speech, I would assume. That's why I was asking.
I don't fucking remember. Deep. What is deep?
Deep
speech
speech
is
is
for aberrations and
aberrations.
far realm creatures. The abyss
Yeah.
is demons. Infernal is devils.
Yep.
Well, it's Hadar, so yeah, I guess it would be deep speech.
Hadar is far realm, so it would be
Yeah.
deep speech.
I don't like that at all, thematically.
I
Void.
I
The
know,
void
but
is
it's
literally
it
abyss.
makes
Whatever.
yeah.
Whatever, D&D.
I mean, you can say for you that
No,
it's
it's-
abyssal.
it's-
I don't care.
it's deep speech. It's fine.
She'll know abyssal and deep speech. Then how about that? Boom, done.
Cool. Yeah.
There you go.
You look over on
Solve the problem.
on the book, and you can read it. It says, where did it go? God damn it! Where the hell did it go? There it is.
Pop my head
Alright.
out of place.
It says the words only evil can open Truth's eye. Truth's eye. That's what it says. In
She's gonna pop the book open.
deep in abyssal. Do you pick up the book from Lushu's hands?
If he's not gonna fight me on it.
It doesn't seem to open when Lushu has it.
I
No,
just set it on the table, and
Yeah, I'm gonna
if
pick it
you
up and
read
open it.
He adjusts emotions for you.
Yeah. Lyra kind of picks up the book.
The fucking vile darkness right in front of us.
Give me an arcana check, Lyra. You can have
Not
advantage.
good for you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
we're
great
sure,
for me.
Wish he'll help you out with the magic. You might not be able to read it, but you can tell.
69.
I wish you
Nice.
rolled a 69.
Nice.
Six.
It's okay. Your DC was an 8. I was really fucking
Oh,
hoping you fucking didn't completely fail that.
Brother.
Kind of focus on this book for a moment. Put your hand on it, and then when you remove it, the eye that was closed before has opened, and the book opens. You read like a little summary of this book. It does this. It'll give you the ability to cast Detect Magic.
Oh,
You know,
Nice.
so you read it.
yeah.
And you also found a book in there, Lyra.
Hmm.
Let me check something real quick. Give me just a moment.
The Sublime Book of Gimli.
Okay.
I'm gonna find the book that she was meant to find. She's gonna find the book for me.
It kinda got fucking just like switched. Kinda got switched. You, Lyra, find a book called The Codex of Placido. It's written in pitch upon silk pages, and it's bound in a stained glass plate. Good God, dude. It does not want to open with
Brother,
you,
what the
Lyra.
fuck?
It desperately does not want to open with you. You do everything you can to open it.
She just hands it to Lucia. There you go. Have at it.
Does it say anything on it?
It's written in Elven.
Okay.
Well, I mean, she
Only
could read
good
that much.
can open truth's eye.
Only good.
So you have an evil character and a good character in the same party.
Well, that confirms for me what I already knew, but
What?
just take.
Give me an Arcana, Lucian.
Nope. I'll have my my cat do the help. That's a 22.
Grump cat.
You
Grumpy cat. Yep.
you do basically the same thing Lyra did. And you open the eye of truth. And you skim through the book, and you find out you'll be able to do that. You get a plus one bonus to intelligence saving throws. Forever. That does not go away. And you can... The entire party can read it. Not all at the same time, but...
Oh, so even though Lyra is evil because a good person opened it, she can still read the book.
Yep, just same thing with the Detect Magic book as well. They don't lose their power.
No. Nice. Well, I don't need the Detect Magic book.
Yeah, the other option was technically going to be a prestidigitation. That's why I moved your thing, Luciu. Checked your spell list. I was like, let me double check real quick. There's one that I like and one that could be useful if he doesn't have it. But you already had it. So there's that. What's Rain doing on the second floor? Rain, the second floor was a little more easily accessible than the other one. You were able to kind of slide through some debris in the front door, and you're now in the living room, you could say. We'll go to Talisman if he wants to read a book in there too.
Oh no, I just came up here because he had already thought he'd done everything on the second floor, so he came up to the third.
Cool. Yeah, there's not much on the second floor. You can look through if you want to give me just an investigation, or if you want to just roll d20s, you can see what's in the chest over there. But there's not too much.
Find a couple of quarters.
Yeah, you find like some gold.
You find
let's see. You find littles, Jesus Christ. You
Find
find 5 gold.
Nickels.
Yoink.
They've got this weird, like, is that an orc or a Goliath? You're not sure. And then is that a
Sweetness.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm tossing her out the window. I'm tossing her out the fucking window, Suaveh.
She lands like a cat.
Damn it, why do we have a party full of people that don't sleep? I was gonna kill Lyra in her sleep. Never mind.
I mean, technically, we do have to rest.
Everybody
so...
sleeps, but you
Yes.
don't dream.
Don't dream, yeah.
Lyra doesn't sleep though.
Yes, you do. You rest. You do have to rest.
You are actually the only person in the party who actually sleeps. If you're, which is actually kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
She's like vampire and elf, so she just does the trance thing. Try again.
Okay, you are a Dampier. Sleep if you're normal. You're just a Dampier.
No, Vampire is half, which means she's also a half elf.
You don't get any of the abilities from your other race if you're a Dampier normally on them. That's what I'm trying to say. Suaveh did some stuff for you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not a commonly known thing. That's why he said you're the only one that actually needs to sleep.
Because most Dampiers are not fucking half elves. Holy shit.
Yeah, they don't get any features like that. They get to be Dampier. And that's it.
And you're not. It's like Niall. You're not really Dampiers at the end of the day. You're something else. Entirely. A little more powerful than Dampier.
Yeah.
Weird
anyway,
magic people.
I'm gonna go up to the attic now.
Stripped of her abilities. You know?
Sadak up here. Sadak kind of knocks some stuff down, some debris. So you climb through where she went through. Looks like she's reading a book.
Find something interesting, CC.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
It's not cursed, is it?
I don't think so. It might be a diary of some sort. She pages through. Do you think there could be something more with Oob and his family?
Considering his ancestor made essentially a bastard's headband of intellect. Maybe. I was going to take a look at it tonight. Why?
This diary says it's Oob's.
As in
From-
the necklace is his.
I think this was his family estate. Where is that skeleton? You can hear the skeleton clinking in the tavern still, by the way. Just his bones. She hands you the diary, basically like Oob's childhood fucking journal. Like it goes over a lot of shit before his civil war with like his brothers. He was a hostage in a place far away growing up. Oob was forced to go from Dune all the way. Where is it at? Down here. All the way to the city of Mithras. It's a mountain city, technically. All the way to here. He was a hostage to the dwarves for about 10 years of his childhood, from the time he was 5 to the time he was 15. That is where he learned everything that he knows. That's why they call him Oob the Educated. Now you kind of think about it, and a lot of the stuff that like he's been putting into effect in Dune is more of a dwarven style. The formation they were marching in as you passed them, that was dwarven. Big pikes, big pikemen. Some cavalry on the wings. That was dwarven style. You would recognize that, especially Lushu.
Puts together a few pieces I've been missing. And also explains how he knew about the artifact outside of family rumors. Interesting to see that he was kept as a prisoner for 10 years. It seems to have done him some good in the long run.
That just kind of goes, yeah, I'm not really surprised. Well, see if you can find anything else up here, and I will go try to find that skeleton so you can talk to him.
I think I still hear him downstairs.
Go here. Give me... Jesus! Give me, Lushu, if you want to just give me an investigation, you can search the entire attic real quick for anything else.
Sure. It's cat time, ba-da-da-da, cat time, ba-da-da-da, natural 20, cause cat time. Like, I rolled 2 nat ones, and then the universe was like, okay, we forgive you.
This is bullshit. You rolled so many fucking 20s, dude. Fuck
I just
you.
said, if I roll an 80 or above, he's getting the item that I see on the table there.
Well, you rolled double 80. Double 80 plus. Holy shit.
I just wanted to see.
Bro.
I just wanted to see. I was like, I'll get 2 chances because he rolled a fucking nat 20.
Fucking Luciu.
Luciu,
He
you
gets
are.
2
I
items
guess
somehow.
I'm searching the other room now.
Yeah, I just assume you go through the chest. You find 10 gold in there. It seems to be marked with a face. It looks like Oob, but you're like, that's not Oob. That might be his dad or something. Looks like his dad. You're pretty sure it's his dad's face. Find 10 gold in there. Then you walk to the other side. And you are looking through the books. And you find a very interesting one. Let me see. Where's it at? You find... Alright. You find one, you pull it out. It's an old Librum written in fiery runes, with linen pages and bound in carved wood plates. You can tell it's locked by magic. You know, don't see like a keyhole in the lock, but there's like a little... Looks like a little like emblem of a wine glass on a gold plate, kinda. And it's called the Astral Book of Rain. And you also see a very, very interesting broom on the counter, on the table over here. That just piques your interest.
Look at the broom. Go over. Pick it up.
Does anybody have identify or anything like that, or?
I just have to roll an Arcana check. I don't have identify yet.
Give me an Arcana.
Thanks, Hal, the magic cat. Okay, it was an 11.
It takes you a minute, but you come to realize this broom is magical. It's a broom of flying. It's a witch's broom. It's got a name carved onto it. Cephas.
Nimbus 2000.
Yep.
Stevus 2000.
You're pretty sure that was the owner.
Hmm.
It's like, looks like it's carved in with like a nail or something.
I don't technically need this, but I can think of someone who would enjoy this. I kind of take the broom, flip it over so the bristles are facing towards the ceiling, and slide it behind my back, where one would normally keep like straps for a sword sheaths. Just kind of sticks it in between there. Everything's secure. And then he's gonna fuck around with his book for a little bit.
Yeah. Awesome. Does anybody else have anything they wanted to do first before I go into the book?
Nope.
Nope, I'm just putzing around.
I've just been fucking around with this telescope.
You come to realize, Lyra, for sure, that this... Eventually you just kind of put it up to your eye, and you're like, holy shit, I can see really far with this. Holy shit. And you kind of put it out the window, and you point it across the river towards Dune, and you can almost see Dune from here.
Is it a telescope traditionally, or is it more like a spyglass where you have it up high on a tripod and you look through it?
It's more like a spyglass. You'd have it up high and look through it. But it looks like they were, before they left, it definitely was looking towards Dune, you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, yep, I'm taking this. This is mine now.
There's a piece in it. You can tell it's a little broken, but you could probably find someone to fix that.
Yeah. So I have a broken spyglass.
Oh. Still magnifies, but there's just like a loose piece somewhere in there. Awesome. This book, Lushu. It's got a small little wine glass and a golden plate. Emblazoned wine glass, I should say. Music's a little creepy, y'all. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I like the creepy music.
Lushu is going to kind of look at it, see it, head back downstairs to the others, so you can sit at a table.
Sadaka's down here. She ended up helping the skeleton clean up. It's not bad. Looks pretty nice.
I am not actually clicking on things. It's being stupid again.
It'd be that way. I'm trying to grapple. I get it. The ground is grappled now. Congratulations.
just like a horror movie, just like all our fans
Touch the ground.
just holding to it.
But yeah, you go down. Sadak kind of goes to the skeleton. She's like, "Are you related to Oob by any chance?" And the skeleton literally drops the broom that they have and just looks at all of you. What did you find?
Apparently, he had a journal here at the top, in a room at the top of the stairs. Depicted a whole bunch of his life about how he was a slave. Or not technically a slave.
Noble
a
hostage.
hostage. Political prisoner. Down south, in the Dwarven city.
He didn't mention his cousin was with him.
And he kind of looks up at you.
Hi, I'm his cousin.
And he killed you. For what? The amulet?
It wasn't really the amulet. It was more because I had said something that I was going to join his brothers. I didn't really mean it, but his brothers were also threatening me. So I did what any sane man would do. I locked myself in the in the basement with our family's most prized possession, and died. Or I thought I did. I did, but here I am still. Are you going to tell him about me?
No. Not
Thank you.
unless he forces us to say something.
You should know, he wasn't ever mean when he was younger. He was but the nicest child you could ever meet.
Well, he's a real piece of shit now.
Our world does that.
Oh, right. Lushu reaches behind him, takes this broom out from around his sword sheaths, and then holds the stick end out to Rain. This is for you. You get more use out of it than I will.
He hands Rain a bloom of frying.
A bloom of frying.
A broom of flying.
Oh,
Well,
joy.
is it take your dragon out for a flight day?
Maybe. It might be. God, no, a broom of flying. Not that she would necessarily know, but she would probably be able to tell that it's magic just right off the bat.
Lushu would explain what it is pretty quickly. He'd be like, I noticed that you got swarmed by those hounds earlier, and your real strength appears to be in magical ranged attacks, so that should allow you to stay off the ground if you want.
Thank you.
As a swordsman, it doesn't offer me much benefit, and even if I did need to fly up to something, I already have a way of doing that. Barry, what can you tell me about this book?
Oh! You, did you put the Astral Book of Rain on there?
Oh,
Or which book did you put?
The Astral Book of Rain.
Gotcha. You put it there, and he's like, "Oh, I like this one." And he looks into your eyes, and you can hear in your head, "It's one of my favorite ones."
She just kind of raises an eyebrow, and can I reply back?
You can.
How do I open it?
He hands you a wine bottle.
Take. Really?
Yep, just a drop.
Uncorks it. On the clasp, I imagine.
Yep, just where the little wine glass is on the little plate there.
Wizards and fucking weird ass books. She just puts dribbles a drop of wine onto the fucking book.
You hear the book.
Glass.
The book like and the clasp opens and unlocks.
Even Lyra's like, what in the hell?
Finally. Now, what are you all about, little one?
This book does this.
It's not exactly what I did to you, but it is useful.
Oh.
I also could detect some of your thoughts. Why are you thinking that about the weird one over, the broody one over there? Never mind.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
For context,
What?
Lucia is detecting all openings in your current stance.
What?
He is ready to kill you at any given moment.
No, he's
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because you just openly admitted to being a dream-eating monster
I don't kill.
and are actively evil as perceived by magical means. You know, that as well.
Neutral evil. I'm not like.
That evil is evil,
The word
dumbass!
evil is still in there, jackass.
She's like, oh, it's a neutral evil. Like, bitch,
I'm lawful.
that's just your flavor of evil. Like, what the fuck? You are still actively a not good person. You are fucking evil. He is ready to fucking cut your head off the second you try some dumb shit.
There's potentially 2 people the evil book would have opened for, so who knows?
Yeah, there is.
And there's 3 people the good book would have opened for. Very interesting.
Yeah. There might have been a reason why Lucia gave the broom to Raid. Instead of Talisman.
Wow. Racist.
Not racist.
No,
This
Morales.
is racist.
Morales. I'm deceased. You're hating me 'cause I'm
Alignment
I
is-
don't even
morality.
know what my true alignment is.
God.
Alignment is also you don't need a way to fly really. I don't.
No one ever. It's just something.
I'm just talking.
I think
about
the
it.
most important thing about alignment is the lawful part, whether or not you're lawful or unlawful. That's it.
Yeah, lawful or chaotic is
Lawful or chaotic.
lawful,
That's all that
neutral,
matters.
The only
chaotic
thing that fucking matters to me.
No.
Just evil. Apparently, I'm just
Yeah,
evil.
I bet you are.
Yeah, you're
Hey.
literally deceivable. It's okay.
Yeah, like,
It's
I am the offspring of evil.
Man, you can get detect thoughts
Ish.
from that one, and you can get an intelligence saving throw and detect magic. Detect magic from the first one. I just did some Ebonics speaking. Sorry, it's like saying Walmart.
That's
Well.
interesting.
My dad used to talk like that, and I'm like, that's
Yeah.
all right.
That's interesting about these 3.
Hmm.
These
What?
aren't books meant for wizards, like most magical tomes are.
You're not gonna use the restroom.
Maybe this is how you teach people who aren't good at magic how to do magic.
There is no teaching someone who isn't good at magic. The way you teach someone magic is by having them sit down and study. If they don't have the chops to cut it, then they simply won't learn magic. These tomes are for people who are either born with or given very powerful magic.
Well, that one I can already do. Looks at the detect magic one. I would like this one though.
One of you are you pointing at?
Oh, the intelligence one. Intelligence save one.
He is certainly interesting. I'm not sure what kind of which of our mental fortitudes these brands on us will test, so not unless one of you is willing to sit still for several hours while I carefully trace every single line of weave running through it.
Go for it.
Sure. He literally just sits cross-legged. Talisman just sits down cross-legged. You can do
Lyra
me.
just removes like the vest
Not
she's
right
got on.
now. I don't have a pen or paper.
Lyra just pulls out her calligraphy tools. You mean this shit? Because Lyra has a calligraphy set, she's able to write. She's able to write well.
Yeah, that's fine. You
Oh, hey, it's getting dark outside.
You only
Probably
got
best
here
to
at like
stay.
5 anyway, so.
probably best to just hunker down for the night then.
Oh, that's fine. You could stay in the beds upstairs. If, there's not bed bugs. I don't really have to worry about
The
them.
bed bugs. Oh, I mean, I could talk to him.
You're gonna talk to the bed bugs. Okay, have fun with that.
That's how the druid
Yes, they're
language
beasts. I
works.
can talk.
It's interesting. That's kind of
All
terrifying.
I did was say have fun with it. Damn.
Sounded very demeaning of my trade.
Damn, above game, I am high and climbing.
I-
I'm doing my best.
Separate person from character. I'm just talking. You're fine. Not judging.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not being judgy. I'm saying genuinely, if that's something you enjoy doing, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you.
You could
Why
stop
are
me
you
if you
even-
wanted to.
I don't want to.
I've got
Nobody's
a.
asking your permission for anything. Leave the room, right?
Yeah, so Lyra sits down because she knows. I think hers is had to be in a spot that wasn't attached to any of her other magical markings.
Eh.
So hers is probably in the small of her back, which only has like a couple of leaves at the moment.
I'm
And
pretty
a
sure he was
brand.
pretty clear about where those are.
They are
I
on
don't
your
know.
neck. They are on the back of your neck.
Then you wouldn't be able to see it because your neck's black.
It glows. It magically glows. You do not have to worry about not being able to see it. Don't worry about that.
They're not all not especially not all magical runes that are put on your skin are black.
As far as you can tell, as you're looking at it, Light, all the other tattoos have moved around it to make space. And she didn't even notice. This is the guy, by the way. Oh Jesus, he's massive.
Holy hell, he's huge!
Oh God!
Brother, not him! Not that
Well-
big! Holy fuck!
It's
Well,
Brooke!
I had
The
to.
Soul King
I had
is our
to.
fucking...
I had
love
to, dude. I was like,
I
it's a fucking
mean-
skeleton. It's Brooke.
Yes,
So
he's
sweet.
Brooke.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
he is
nice.
Brooke.
The big sake later. Thanks.
He is Brooke.
You're welcome.
So yeah, do you do
As,
something to the rune light, Lucian?
I'm just going to study it. Really, I'm not going to try and interact with it at all.
Yeah,
I
just
wanna
give me.
see. I
Can
wanna
give me
look
an
at it and
investigation, Arcana,
yeah.
perception. I wouldn't be mad with a perception.
I'll do it. What I'll do is that I will take some time to attune to the neck to the amulet,
Yeah, go ahead and do
boosting my int up
Go
a
ahead and do
little bit. Not +9. Holy shit.
that.
Not +9. What the fuck? And then I will. I'll have
Another 80, chat.
I'll look over. Rain, do you mind giving me a hand here? Allison's busy, and this is a bit more complex than I think Hal and I can handle by ourselves.
I'm busy doing what?
You're talking to the fucking. You're talking to any. You're looking for bed bugs.
I said I
Talk to them.
would be if there was some. No, I'm not actually going to talk. That's what I was saying. That's why I was like, why do you think you're telling me I can or can't talk to the bedbugs?
I was just like, I assumed you were just going upstairs to like look.
Yeah, that's what we both
Oh,
thought.
hell
We were gonna go
no.
talk to some fucking.
No, you
bed
said
bugs.
if there. She said you could sleep in them. The skeleton said you could sleep in them if there aren't bedbugs. I said, well, don't worry about the bedbugs. I'll just tell him to leave you alone. It's literally all he was saying.
I like it.
He's
Yeah,
sitting
I like
there.
Oh,
I like it.
he
Yeah,
misunderstood.
you'll
It's
have
fine.
help. You'll have help no matter what.
I was assuming you were just gonna go up and like talk to some whatever creatures might be up there.
That
Oh,
might, that
no,
might not be
shit.
bad.
Talison's
Could give me a
Talison's
survival.
playing with his raven and sitting on the fucking floor. It's literally all he's doing. Is
Cool.
There's just gonna have to go hunting tonight, I think, to go find an animal to dream suck.
I was like, if you need more guidance.
Lyra's.
Yeah, sure. I'll take some guidance.
Yeah.
I'll take
That's
some
why I'm like,
guidance.
he's just sitting here. He's not doing anything.
Would that technically still
24.
be considered a fail?
No,
Or,
For a
or should I say, do I want more?
you don't need more. You pass.
Okay.
The DC
I
was...
have so fighters have an ability they can use
Oh,
their second
yeah.
wind to add a D10 to their stuff, but technically by the wording of it, it says it has to fail.
It has
Yeah,
to
no,
fail.
you
I just
succeed.
always ask, do I need more? If
Yeah,
I
no,
succeed?
you're good. You succeed. You technically didn't even need the guidance because you passed
No,
with
I'll
a
take it
fucking
anyway.
21. DC was a 20.
Yeah.
Lyra's sitting just like in one of the chairs and kind of look over at Lushu and you pull out a little piece of paper and you start tracing the runes. And then
She's probably working on one of the books while she's sitting here.
And then basically, you're all doing your own thing. You haven't even touched it yet. Then you're kind of like, all right, maybe I'll do a little poke, just see like right before you touch it, it starts glowing blue. It begins to glow blue. And I assume you kind of back up a little bit and get a little. You're like, what the heck? That's weird. And then suddenly, projected from it, is a little vision. And you see Oob. And he stands before you. And he's like,
Oh, God.
and he looks around. Where are you? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Actually, he leans in. I know exactly where you are. Good.
Bodhi behind the
I'm
bar.
glad you found it. And my cousin, too. I know you're alive. I know I couldn't kill you. You hear him kind of shaking, the bones literally shaking. But it's fine. Matter of fact,
Bones rattling.
you can live there. That is going to be your new home. Congratulations.
Okay.
Wait, is he talking to us?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. I am talking to you. Live there
Oh.
with my cousin. Or his bones, at least. They don't call me Oob the Educated for no reason, buddy. You know I hate that! Don't call me buddy!
Educated guess.
I'll call you pal. Call it a day.
Well, I appreciate the work you've done for me. You will have the next few days off, and I will contact you
when I need you. Enjoy your new home.
He disappears.
Yeah, well, we got our work cut out for us cleaning the damn place.
Didn't think it was possible to hate him anymore.
Wait, what's wrong with the place as is?
The
It's
fact we
not
have to
this
jump
clean
over
at
shit.
all. It's not this
No,
clean.
it's
Oh
not.
no.
It's- yeah.
No. Taliesin
Yeah.
doesn't care. That's the problem.
Okay.
It's just dilapidated. It's fine. Sadak and I can take care of cleaning most of it. It'll just be like renovating the barracks back home.
I'm not
Don't give
useless.
me that look.
can
I know
help.
it wasn't fun,
She's
but it is what needs to be done.
Again, I don't have a problem helping.
He's literally like looking at Sadak as he says that because he can already see the look of like
Mhm.
fuck in her face.
Yeah, she's like,
We get a nice house.
Don't
Well-
worry, this time I won't assume anything and won't have you try and lift a block of heavy stone and nearly throw your back out. I can do the heavy lifting this time.
We will work together because we don't want either of our backs to go out. Well, you might as well go choose your rooms. I'll take the last pick. Don't want to take a nice room for anybody else.
I think Lyra's gonna take what was Orion's room.
I like it.
What?
Taliesin goes to the room with the
I-
bear skin on the ground.
I saw exactly where Talisman went, and I was like, yeah, I like it. Perfect.
Yeah, Lushu is
Perfect.
gonna take the master then next to the library.
Awesome.
He's probably gonna bring all of that stuff from the attic library down into the into the actual one.
By all means,
Rain, where are
Rain.
you gonna sleep?
Don't know.
There's the attic where Mary sleeps, or I can put it to the other map and have a couple more bedrooms. This is just the old map.
Original, yeah.
Yeah, this is
I'll
the
take
original.
attic. I
Yeah.
technically don't sleep anyway.
I probably will.
Yeah, we
switch
all
it
we all
anyway.
trance.
Yeah, we're all kind of
Yeah.
fucked up. It's fine.
I
like
mean,
it.
I feel like keeping it as this one is probably better.
Yeah, it's
because,
probably better for you guys.
Yeah, because it also provides distinction because all of you are also in that other game. So having you look
Yeah.
at and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be better. It's
Yeah,
fine.
then
Let me just add
Sadak,
a bed here for Sadak to be in this room.
Yeah, I mean, she can also sleep here in this area. This is couch.
Yeah, she could.
It can just be a couch bed. That's all.
I don't think she'd care anyway to pull out. It's
She
fine.
doesn't. She doesn't care. She's slept in a lot worse places. She would tell you a bit about it if you asked her
Yeah.
about her childhood and
Taliesin
stuff.
literally sees this nest. He takes the bear skin off the ground, pulls it up over the top of him. Yeah, that's right. I think
This
this will fit.
There's a little bug that crawls out of the bear skin.
Oh,
No.
hello, little guy.
Oh, you can understand me? Holy shit. It's a little.
What are you doing in here?
I
He
was
sticks his
living-
finger out so it can crawl up on his hand.
Crawls up on your hand. I was living here. What are you doing?
Oh,
You big as fuck. God damn.
well, we're gonna be the new people living here.
Bro, why is this bug ghetto?
Ghetto as fuck. I love it.
why is
God
this bug
damn.
such a hood rat?
He's a cockroach.
He is. He is a roach. He is a roach.
It's literally a roach.
He's a beetle, you could say. He's not like a cockroach, but he's a beetle. For sure. And he's crawling around.
He definitely a
and
hood
he's
kid.
doing
Come on,
roach shit. He's
crawling
doing-
around my
he's
finger,
roach
just
shit,
doing
man.
bug shit. It's cool.
He's like,
But we're gonna be the new owners,
alright, ain't bad.
partial owners.
You gonna kick us out? You ain't gonna kick us out, right? I got a family to feed and shit, man. I got shit to do.
Wait,
they
where's
dream?
the rest of your family? Are they in here?
Well,
You don't hear any of this. You just hear.
No, I'm asking above game. Do they dream?
Even if they do, I'm not telling you. Hell no, you're not eating my bug friend dreams. Get out of here.
It doesn't kill him.
Stop trying to fucking
No.
eat people's dreams and just persist off blood like a normal goddamn vampire.
I'm not a normal vampire.
Yeah, you are. Shut up.
She can't be normal, you know that.
Anyway, bug man.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's fair. She really
Let's-
can't be.
Well,
Do you have a name?
my name is Larry.
Larry.
the
Okay,
lobster.
cool.
I got cousins who are lobsters, man. Wait, who the fuck is that? No, I don't hear him. Never mind.
Motherfucker, none of us are normal. What the hell are you talking about?
Yes.
Every
Well,
single
Larry,
one of you has main
my name's
character syndrome,
Taliesin.
dude, don't worry.
Literally, the joke is that I'm
That's
some
the point.
I'm some weird magical hybrid. So are you. So is Rain. Taliesin is a fucking shadow elf, and Sadak is like the only normal person in this party.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
she's not even a PC. She's a DM PC.
She's just here for lore and to tank damage for you guys every once in a while.
Yeah,
Thanks.
exactly.
Need that.
But
Lyra's
the
probably doing taekwondo.
working out in there.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll probably put some stuff down for
Oh.
you so you can do that. But you, Taliesin, you ask him that. and
Don't
he's
worry,
like,
Larry.
They live on the 3rd floor, in that other room, right above you,
Oh.
actually. Oh, I hear someone
Okay,
up there
I'll
right
make
now.
sure
That's
that
not good.
nobody's
Oh,
squished.
buddy.
There's just lobsters in here.
Oh God, lobsters!
No. No.
I didn't even think about it. Oh no.
Ah, no. No lobsters.
It's still large, a lobster.
They're just
Oh,
little.
Lobster,
Taliesin murders all
no.
of the lobsters that they ever see. That is the character trait about Taliesin. He doesn't want to live. He doesn't want any fucking lobsters
I was
around.
gonna say they're lobster bugs, but never mind. They're not lobster bugs.
No.
they
no
are
lobster
just
bugs.
they are regular
They're
roach
they're
bugs.
lobster bugs.
Lobster. Lobster
Can they
bugs.
be roly polies or something?
They are
Fuck.
roly polies. Perfect. They're perfect crustacean. My favorite crustacean, who I still can't
Oh
fucking pick
my
up, even though I
God.
picked them up a lot when I was younger. I don't know what happened to
Bro,
me,
that's
chat.
'cause a lot of the little things that happened when we were younger don't exist anymore. It sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
We get them occasionally in the summer out here, and there aren't a lot of them.
Bro, fireflies won't exist soon, or
Yeah.
lightning bugs, as I know them.
I know them as
Bugs.
fireflies, so.
That's sad. But as you guys are talking to this roach, Taliesin, as Taliesin is talking to this roach, this roly.
Alice is walking around the building
he-
talking to the roach roly
walk-
poly
Yeah, walks out now.
Talking to the beetle.
and walks up
with his raven sitting on his shoulder. Talus is a fucking weirdo, bro.
the roly poly's like, man, I just gotta know. What's it like being a human or a mortal adventurer? Cause like I'm a mortal, but like I'm a little bug and stuff. So like I've done some adventures, man. I've gone into dungeons. That bear is a dungeon, if you know what I mean. What's
Oh
it
my
like?
god.
Hey, I mean, when I become a better druid, I could turn you into something else.
Oh, I'm gonna hang out with you.
Okay. And
Hey,
Taliesin
like,
sits him on top of his head, and he leans over. The Larry, the fucking roly poly bug, is the only person that hears this. Come on, little one. Me and you, we gotta go. Also, don't eat Larry or any of his family. I know you're hungry. I'm gonna find you food soon.
Well, that's all right. We got a couple of centipedes that live around here, and they be eating my family. If you can take them out, I would really appreciate it. I
I love
heard.
how Larry
Yeah.
immediately saw a way out of the hood. He was like, man.
Listen,
We
gonna take my family.
We gonna get out of the hood with this one, Granny. We on our way.
We gonna make it out the hood with this one, Mom.
Larry's like, listen, you ain't got to take my family with you right now. We just gonna work together. I'll send
Yeah.
some money back to them. They'll be able to get out the hood, get the mites out. You know what I mean? And then
Oh, don't worry. I mean, hey, if you want, I could convince the rest of them to just carry one on them. Or, hey, we'll make you a little house and put it in my bag. It's fine.
Lucian.
Dog,
Fine.
we basically going
Lucian
to have
gives-
the fucking beetle information network between the four of us? Oh my
Hey.
god!
Hey, bro. You never know what. Hey,
Oh my god.
Jinxie, this is how you
Yeah.
druid.
Okay.
Beetles! Turning beetles into little fucking messengers and shit.
Beetles, bro.
We're not hunters.
You are now. But he goes, listen, I heard that there's a real big centipede in the basement. Taking all
Really?
my family members. If you're able to get them out, I might be able to get a couple more friends for you. You know what I mean?
Perfect. How do I get to the basement?
Motherfucker,
You've
you've
already
already
been
there.
there.
I know.
Lyra,
Taliesin
you're like,
Taliesin is so like lost in the bug. He doesn't give a shit about what
He-
he's literally so distracted because he's like, ooh, a little bug.
He tells you about what's in the basement at least. He's like, well, I don't know how you would get in there. I got in there through a little hole and fell down, and there was a little skeleton in there, and he yelled at me. I didn't understand what he was
Oh,
saying.
yeah, Barry.
Shit, you know Barry? God, he a
Yeah.
real weirdo.
Yeah, Barry's cool. I put his head
I'm
back
so-
on his head.
Dog, no, don't stop. You don't bring me back to them days.
what?
Get away.
Put a good head. Look, put his head back on his shoulders. You never know.
Oh man, hey, good for him. Well, if you ever want to,
Oh, if that's where they are, I can go down there and take care of him myself. And Barry, he walks past Barry with this bug on his head, going in the basement. Got to kill centipedes.
Barry goes, oh yeah. Well, you better watch out, man. Those centipedes are a lot bigger than you think. You might want to grab all of your crew. I heard they got into a little bit of a spill, you could say. There's something under there, something real magical. You'll have to break through the lock, though. It's, how do you call it? Difficult. Some sort of riddle.
How lucky you. I like riddles.
Oh,
Interesting.
maybe it's a riddle. Could be.
Crimson, can you go grab the others? And the raven's head turns to the side. Tilts. Yes, the other three. And he flies off, and you see this raven just starts popping in all of your individual spaces.
Lyra was already heading into the basement for alcohol.
Yeah, you basically probably get into the basement at the same time.
No.
You, Lyra, and Taliesin, they both get to the first floor here and run into each other.
Oh,
So,
hello. There's big centipedes down here, and I'm gonna need you guys to help me kill them. Gotta make sure old Larry and his family survive.
Sounds like fun. She's like,
Oh, this is Larry, and he points to the bug sitting on top of his head.
A little tiny bug waves at you. Roly poly.
The beetle.
She
is
can't.
like,
She can't talk to
"Hello."
you, by the way. Just me. Well, I could teach. Huh? I wonder.
Just cast Awaken on the beetle.
She seems rather. I like her look. It's a good look.
Dark, spooky.
It is spooky. I like it, but it's good. I
Oh,
like
it's great. I think it's wonderful.
Look, yeah,
To
as
you,
we-
you hear the chitter of bugs
it. Yep, it's just little tiny bugs.
coming out of.
she's like,
It's
sounds
coming
like
out
home.
of Talisman's mouth. Yeah, that's
No,
what
he's
it
just
sounds
like-
like.
Sounds like home.
That's,
So don't bother her none at all. She's probably used to like
Cool.
dealing with like chittering spiders and shit too.
God. Just
That's
reaches
why
walking
I
in,
was
you
like,
hear
it's
Hal.
good for you.
You hear Hal. Well, look, boss, she's not as big and impressive as I used to be, but hey, everyone, this is a brand new kind of day for you. You gotta start slaying some evils again, you know what I mean? Not now. You'll come around, I'm sure.
Who are you talking about?
Don't worry about it, sweet cheeks.
Gives the cat a ruffle to the top of his head.
Yep, literally.
Hello, kitty.
Yeah? What's up?
Lyra offers an arm to pick it up with a smile.
I don't want you touching me.
Why not? I have a soft spot for cats.
Yeah, and I don't got a soft spot for you, sweet cheeks.
Okay.
Look, in order to understand it, I'd have to sit here and regale you with the tale of who I was, like, how long has it been, boss? I'm not entirely sure. Let's just say 1,000 years ago, because that's impressive. I'd have to regale you with the tale of who I was like 1,000 years ago. I was mighty, I was powerful, but I was radiant, which means I'd fry your ass in an instant.
Did you become
And
a
you're a
cat?
little shadow person, and I'm, I
Did you
didn't always
get
used
your
to... Turns out, two souls tied together apparently, means that when one comes back from the world, and Lucian smacks the cat on the top of the head. Sorry, boss.
Ah, so you're a reincarnate. Interesting.
He's a what?
He was reincarnated. I don't know exactly who. But if he's talking about somebody
Ooh.
radiant coming back with him, I can probably figure it out pretty quickly. She's one of those people that
Oh.
picks up just small amounts of information, is able to run with it as a spy. That is what she does.
And he leaned. Taliesin leans forward. Smell dead.
What, talking about me?
Not you. Him. Wait, do you smell dead?
Nope.
And now he's sniffing the two of you.
Cat smells like a
Do either
cat.
of them smell dead?
Oh, there it's.
Cat smells like a cat. The dude smells like a dude. Kind of weird. It smells like a... He doesn't smell dead. Sword smells like something, though.
Does Lyra smell like she's dead?
Yeah.
No, she smells like lilacs, despite having not had access to lilacs in a very long time.
Honey, you are partially undead. Yes, you do smell like death.
I don't care. I smell like lilacs.
It's to cover up
Why
the
are-
smell of death.
Huh?
Why are you sniffing people?
Because they said something about being reincarnated, which means they died and none of them smell like they're dead.
I didn't say I was reincarnated or anything.
Well, I mean, you asked, and I figured if you knew what that meant you might have been too. So I just checked. That's all.
No.
I mean, you did tell us your dad was, what's his name?
Daldudo, the god of shadows.
Oh,
No.
Hmm.
Yeah, you
I wonder if he knows the Raven Queen.
Probably.
You want to roll a religion?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah, it's things I can't roll.
I mean, you can.
Attempt. Yeah,
You
it's
can
like, it's not
attempt.
like you can't roll.
Just because you don't got the greatest.
I mean, I thought the
numbering.
question was to me.
Yeah, it either one. You can. It is to you.
Doesn't
but,
mean-
anybody can roll.
Exactly.
Anybody can roll it.
That's literally perfect. Oh my god. I was gonna attempt it just for fun, but I'm not. No, it's literally I can't. That's both the most average fucking rolls ever.
You know that the Raven Queen is the wife of Daldudo.
You mean my mother-in-law?
Oh,
Something like that.
Stepmother is how that works. First of all.
I can't doing it again.
are we gonna go through this again? We are really not finna do this shit again. You're not finna piss me off, bro.
I know. I realized nobody caught it because I was just like,
Nope, I heard it, but I was trying to pretend that she was just fucking with me.
I'm high as shit.
We are not gonna have this fucking argument again about mother-in-laws and stepmothers.
Anyway, Hal said that your Raven said that you needed to kill something, and that's why you were asking for us down here.
Giant fucking
Giant centipedes.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Larry, and he points to the bug on the beetle on his head. Larry needs them dead. They're killing his family.
Oh, it's
I just
probably
don't
gonna be
think
more
they're
dangerous to us
centipedes.
too.
They got.
And then
Legs.
Barry said that they're bigger than normal centipedes, so
Well, Barry, you want to come with us since you're not really gonna die? We can just put you back together.
Not really. I'm good.
I don't think that's how that works.
I'm pretty sure it's not how it works. I'm pretty sure at least.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we if something kills him like for good, he dies.
Yeah.
Unless his soul is like bound to this house,
I'm not.
then he
And
might
I technically
reanimate,
still
but it might
can't
take him.
revive him.
Yeah, but I say it might take him like a really long fucking time, and at that point he might even be a ghost, which like that shit sucks. Let me tell you, that shit fucking blows. It ain't great. Take it from somebody who
what
has
is
fucking
Crimson?
experience. I don't know. I thought they were behind this.
And he drops on my shoulder as soon as I ask.
Fucking
You guys going down into the basement then?
yeah.
You walk on
Yeah.
down, and this is basically the room you were in when you picked up the skeleton head. This is what you see. There's probably not much lighting. There's not much light,
Yay.
but yeah, you see that. I don't think I put... Yeah, I
Even
put
better.
shit. Didn't cover everything.
Oh, it still won't let me fix my AC, which is an 18, not a 15.
That's the way the thing is set up. Give me a second.
Yeah. $18. Save.
It's not that. It's the attribute. Yeah. But I can't change it on 2024 for whatever reason.
That's
Thing.
dumb.
Love it.
Let me see.
I just
that
get to
shit's-
tell you no. Does a whatever hit you? No. It says 15, yeah. It's an
I know what
18.
your
18
AC
it.
is. I know what your AC is. I'll just have to switch it off. There you go. Alright.
Okay.
You guys get in there,
like-
and that's what you see.
It's like I can sneak ahead and see if I see them.
Then he said we need to go beyond the door.
Not being sneaky about it still isn't a bad thing.
Why, they're just bugs.
I can't roll shit today.
Just step in some loose rubble.
Eh,
Yes, very
not the worst
sneaky,
roll.
very stealthy.
Ha
Yeah, as you're stepping forward, you do see something
skittering around.
You see a rat. Just sitting over here. Let me grab a token for it. A rat. Do not go near it yet. You just see it. You see a rat. And just as soon as you see the rat, you see what seems to be a giant bug swoop in and grab the rat in one fell swoop and pull it away into the darkness. Gone. The sound of the rat though, as it runs, as it gets pulled away and eaten basically.
Huh. Well, that doesn't look like it's gonna be very fun. You should be careful.
You might want to get behind Sadak and I.
That is a true statement.
I don't care. You can go in the front. Whatever works for you.
Mostly just in case these things decide to bite one of us from the darkness, it's more likely to not hit us.
And I'm be honest,
Hurt us badly.
I don't think it's a centipede like y'all know a centipede. I only know one word for bugs. It's me and centipede. So...
How the hell do you even know the word centipede?
Just me.
I wish I knew, man. It don't make any sense.
Wait, you can understand him?
It's the
Yeah,
cat.
of course I can. I'm a fucking beast.
Cat. It's just the cat. The cat starts talking in bug.
I mean, but you speak common. I just assumed that you only spoke that.
Nah, the fucking cat. Look, man, I'm not a fucking. If you want to be real, I'm not a fucking cat. But like, I'm a cat, so I understand everything that the cat does. I'm also way more magical than a normal cat. So like, yeah, I got wings and shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I just thought you were. What are those called? Tresson?
The cat like like flexes, kind of like how a cat like raises up on its haunches and becomes a hump, and it's two like fucking dragon, almost like kind of little draconic wings out the back of it.
Oh, draconic, not. Ooh. You're not like any Tresson I've ever seen before.
Yeah, I
Surprises
don't
me
actually
every
think
time.
this guy was a Tresson, but he was the first available body, so I kind of took it. I sometimes regret it, but you know it's also pretty useful. I like being on 4 legs again. It's pretty nice. I also land upright. You know, don't have to worry about that when I'm if I ever fall. Not a bad gig. Better than being a fucking ghost. Being a ghost sucked.
I wish I could be a ghost.
I don't really want to be a ghost.
You hear from upstairs. Yeah, being a skeleton isn't that fun.
Lucio and
Let's get to the Vantage because of Mr.
Oh my
Crimson.
Wow.
I fucking hate this.
Bam, I'm not really rolling above a 12 today. Like,
It's okay. It's that's the DC. Literally. Unfortunately for Rain, she didn't hear it. You guys hear a skittering.
busy listening. Busy listening to the cat.
Yeah. Yeah, talking to they're busy listening to the cat and the bug talk to each other, and it's very, very odd because they definitely are saying stuff, but nobody but Taliesin knows what the hell is going on.
Lucio can also understand it.
Lucio can tell.
At least from the cat end.
Lucio can speak to the cat, and it's like, the fuck is the bug saying? All right, whatever. But basically,
The fuck are you?
You're talking to a bug.
Why are you telling them you're a dragon, you piece of shit?
But basically, he you see Sadak kind of go.
I hear the skittering of tiny legs in water. Be on your guard.
he ain't tiny.
I don't think it's yours.
Also, that sounds like there's too many of them for them to be one person. But I don't know if you've ever met a person with that many legs. You correct me.
No, definitely not a person. Tiny, large legs for a bug, it sounds like, but I'm not sure.
It's a lot of legs.
She all leg.
Leggy boy.
Oh, I see it.
And it runs away. The moment it sees
Yeah,
you,
there it is.
it made eye contact with you and just dipped.
So Doc's like, alright, time to do my job. Made eye contact. He was fucked.
Something like that.
Oh, I saw a ping. What was that?
Yeah, there's a door right here.
You look inside. There's a couple beds.
Fucking... That's good stuff.
Okay, and there's a sewer. You can tell it leads to town. You're pretty sure this is a bit of a sewer that was built under the manor, potentially. You're not sure. Not many places have sewers in general. A couple of them do.
Yep.
The Felden does, but like, not many other places do.
Don't worry, Cece. I'll clean your boots for you when you're out.
Gross.
So don't have to clean mine, too.
Just through the water, just like.
Lyra, who doesn't wear shoes, is like, I don't want to step in that. Listen.
Sounds like you should wear shoes then.
No, she's gonna walk on the ceiling.
That
Wonderful.
is an option.
Yeah,
Can
so she's
Luciu, you want to give me a perception check, Luciu? Just Luciu. And Taliesin, can you give me a perception check?
Oh,
I hope.
okay.
Yeah, no, it was hiding. So yeah.
I've got that second set of eyes. It's a 14.
Exactly. Best part about having a familiar.
Yup.
You got-
Natural 20.
You got so very lucky, Taliesin. And Luciu, you just hear the skitter of legs as they round this corner here and bite at Sadak. We're gonna roll initiative.
Oh, hey. That's funny.
Oh,
because,
dear.
like, Sadak gets to hit it.
Yeah.
Does an 18 hit it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if it's immune to prone, but if it's not... She's gonna knock it prone right here.
Yeah, no, it goes prone.
At least she tries to.
It does go prone.
So it falls right 10 feet from her, because it entered her range.
Wonderful.
Why is my image broken? What?
What happened? What'd he do?
Oh, good. All my tokens messed up. Yeah, it's gonna... Oh, it's broken. Oh, hell yeah.
What happened to it? What'd it do?
Oh, it's just the image is gone if you look in the, look in the
Oh, it does that. That's weird.
Yeah, it's messed up.
That's weird.
I gotta just,
It's Mr. Alice.
what I roll, an 18?
19.
19? Yeah. I have to re-customize it, but I'm just gonna grab me. You know.
Oh dear.
Taliesin, technically you can understand what this thing's saying as it tried to bite you. It said,
Hmm?
"Get out of my house!"
I'm trying to take your house.
Jesus.
Wait, you're not trying to take our house?
You're trying to
there we
kill
go.
my friend.
I'm just trying to eat.
It just don't want to work. It's okay.
No, Suaveh, I'm outside the fucking bounds of the map.
Oh, yeah, you just
Nothing can hold me.
Oh, let's see.
What
I know
the
why.
fuck?
You don't. It doesn't have
Yeah.
a token. That's why.
Mhm.
It doesn't have a character it represents. Oh, that's
That's
not
really
right.
funny.
There you go.
And just click on all the boxes again.
Oh, it should stop you from going through shit.
Fantastic.
It's alright if it doesn't fix.
Yeah, it's fine. I can just well, I can't get rid of him.
It's okay.
He's stuck here.
It's alright. Lyra,
Oh god, my roll
Yeah.
20 just froze.
I believe you can barely see. This guy actually moved right here. That guy moved right there. He's trying to attack your friend.
Oh. Yeah, no. Marshall kick his ass.
Got advantage.
Oh my god, I hit advantage and it went nah. Fuck.
Fine.
Well, roll it again.
That's really funny that it rolled the same as the other number.
Well, because it's a 12 and a 12, and because we go by the left one, you
Oh,
missed.
come on.
You hit. What's the damage? It's a bug. Nice. This thing is bloody. You've knocked its wing off. An entire
Gonna
wing.
hit it again. Smack.
She's going to kill you.
Food.
Smack.
Hmm. Shame.
Yeah. Yeah, no. You, what? Yeah, that hits. The dice.
I get another leaf on my body.
Bye.
You do get a leaf on your body. Anything
She
else?
gets a
Lyra?
leaf for killing a bug is crazy.
A bug is the size of a pig, by the way. Like, a pig.
But it's a bug.
It's a bug the size of a pit bull.
You know, it probably should be. She probably should be killing things with sentience.
It talked.
It talked.
Yeah, because he can
the
talk to
Talisman.
bugs.
No, anything else, Lyra?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Lushu, it's your turn. That ugly
Cool.
bug is
Can
prone.
Can I squeeze over here?
Yeah, you can get over there.
Hello, it is I. Your friendly neighborhood sword man.
Hood rat.
No.
Hood rat. Yep.
Street rat. Oh,
Yeah, no,
Literally the opposite of what I am.
it's dead.
yeah, I have no idea what you are.
Dice. It dice. They're bugs. To
Squish.
get you down here. Yeah, they. What's it look like when you kill it? With your 2 slashes, I assume.
You see the X on its token? Yeah, like that.
There's an X where its wings used to be now. Talismen Glenra. That bug was about to attack you, then it
Yes.
You can hear more skittering inside of this room here, though.
Up here,
Yes.
where he came from.
Yep, where the bug came from.
Allison scoots around. Come on.
Should be able to get
Maybe.
through. Is it not letting you?
If I move the map. Hello. That's
You see at least one. You see one there, and you can hear another one around the corner.
Oh, am I killing these
Yep.
things from the ceiling? Teehee.
No, you had to jump down.
Oh.
Ceiling's like 15 feet high.
When I do this.
Oh.
Starburst. Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Alright, how do you make it cry?
Making an attack. Was deciding between two things.
I know.
Oh,
Whew. That is a fucking fantastic passive perception.
I'm sorry I
on this
killed
bug.
your. Well, I'm sorry my friend killed your other person.
We need food!
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I won't be food for you today. And Taliesin throws what looks like a mote of starlight, and it explodes in this 5-foot cube around it. It needs to give me a charisma saving throw. DC 14.
Oh, good. Charisma, my good thing.
Starburst.
Ah, shit. I rolled an 8. No, I rolled a 12 technically, but I
Oh.
have a negative 4, so I rolled an 8.
Cool. He's gonna take 8 radiant damage.
Shit!
Quit your bitching!
Anything else,
Silly
Talisman?
little bug. And then. He's gonna bounce. Move the token. Move the token.
Wants to be slow right now. Or is it because of the lines?
Let's get like right there. Yeah, it's whatever.
Could be the lines.
No, it was just being dumb slow.
Oh,
Alright, I'm right there.
Awesome.
There he is.
Yeah, Taliesin yells out
He
that
takes
there's
his spot
another...
and he's like, that's good.
Yeah, Taliesin yells out that there's another one in this room.
There's
as
2
well.
more back here.
This one, the one that Taliesin just hit, runs around this and goes after Taliesin. Because it's like, I hate people! You tried to kill my grandfather! Who was born like 3 weeks ago! 20.
Well, your grandfather's already dead.
He is.
Sure.
Your grandfather is already dead. I'm a week old! Does the 20 hits?
Yes,
Yeah.
20 definitely hits.
You take 3 piercing damage from its rostrum.
Ow.
It's just like, meh. I
Oh,
need
Stupid
you
little bug.
to make a Constitution saving throw. That's not what I meant to do. Why doesn't it show? Oh, it will. When I do the damage. Nope, it doesn't do it when I do the damage. Alright, I don't know why. Just have the oh, there. If you press the details. I need you to make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw or be poisoned.
Okay.
If the target is paralyzed while poisoned. Aw. You succeed. Diddle-a-doo.
So sad.
He is attached to you. Wait, no.
Little bug? Why would you bite me?
No, it is not attached to you because
Let
you
me
failed.
go.
You
Maybe
succeeded.
sw-
So
Oh,
it just
I
goes
was
back
like,
to the ground.
Talisman swinging his arm around.
Yeah, oh, that's how I'll rule it. If you fail, it attaches to you and you take the poison damage. If you succeed, it just falls back to the ground. Awesome. Well, this bug here only really has so far it can go, so it's gonna get here and get all up in around you. 20.
We've established that hits.
Yeah.
Can you make another con save for me? And take 4 piercing damage.
Yes, I can. Ow.
And then it runs over here, so... Okay, cool. Then it runs, it's like... I don't like you! You can take an opportunity attack if you would like for a reaction.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with my quarterstaff as it runs past me.
Go for it. That'll hit. Just
Darn.
bludgeon its exoskeleton, and you hear a loud like
Crunch.
It's like black. Sadak. You hear fighting.
One's coming your way.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
It is Sadak's turn. Lucia, you don't see anything in this part of the sewer here.
She's just gonna come on over here. She can just see this guy, so she's gonna tell him to fuck himself. I don't know if an 11 hits.
It will miss.
Scatters against the wall. Fuck! Fuck!
She
Wow.
says fuck twice.
The holy word.
Yeah, it's the holy word.
Holy word, fuck. Yep.
Yeah.
Power word, fuck.
Power word. Fuck.
So, Rain. I assume that's all Sadak has.
Yeah.
Rain, it is your turn. You're almost in view to see the motherfucker. You can see him just a little bit, but you getting closer would probably be better.
Oh, yeah, I can see it more clearly now.
Eldritch Blightest.
Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
25
Oh my
will
god.
hit. Jesus.
It's dead, right?
Nope. You've
my
knocked
God.
a wing off. Looks like it's weakened. Bloodied, definitely. But
Oh my god.
the wing kind of just flies in the air and lands near Talisman's feet. The other one goes, holy shit! Anything else, Rain?
That's it, yes.
Lyra
Punchy punch time.
Moonshadow. Punch, punch, punch away.
Bat. A 22 will hit. It has 1 HP. How do you kill it?
I rip its other wing off.
Perfect. A leaf doesn't grow.
Oh.
Anything else, Lyra?
Gonna move in.
You
I'm not in the wall.
Shouldn't be able to go that way.
I'm in the wall!
Oh, you weren't supposed to see that. Sorry, Matt. Whoa!
Oh shit! It should be. There's literally. Oh, that's why. There's a. It kind of. There's a little disconnect on the token layer. There's not even a hole. It's just there's a part of it goes a little bit longer than the other part of it.
Can I bonus action punch?
She's got all the-
Can I bonus action and
yeah.
disappear into the fucking fourth dimension?
Yes to both of them, but unfortunately you only get one bonus action, so you got to choose.
Do you want to disappear into the fourth
Damn it.
dimension or punch it?
Oh, punching it.
Go for the
Damn.
punch.
I wanted to see what would happen to your mind if you walked into the fourth dimension.
You hit this
Punch.
motherfucker. What's the damage?
6.
You bludgeon this
Just about
thing,
kill it then?
and one of its antennas and a wing is just like bent out of shape. It's almost dead. Anything else, Lyra? That's all your movement, bonus action, action. That should be it.
Yeah, that's me.
Lushu Colis.
The fight might be going all right back there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come over here and juju on that beat.
Talismen of Knowledge.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Stupid fucking bug, and I'd swing my hand down with the quarterstaff. Fuck him.
You got advantage.
Shalele.
You got
It's,
advantage.
Advantage with this shillelagh.
Oh,
Wait, why don't you have shillelagh? Oh god.
you don't have shillelagh.
No.
I did not hit the shillelagh button.
No, you forgot to cast shillelagh first.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I mean,
Enable
it would
miss.
have it would have given you a plus fucking 4 to that.
Which would have hit.
Let's just say he did it anyway.
It's a bonus action,
No, I
right?
didn't do it. It's fine. I don't care. That's one I missed.
He hits the pillar
Wow.
that's holding it up. He's like, ah, crap. That's holding the ceiling up. Anything else, Tolson?
I mean,
This
who?
assassin bug
Assassin.
is gonna
Yeah, come on, Mr. Assassin Bug.
try to assassinate the spy. Hit the shit out of him.
And he will miss.
16 misses. They're sad. Let me double.
Shoulda kept trying to bite me. Ah, suck, nerd.
See the assassin bugs start to climb up the wall and try to escape. You both technically get an opportunity attack if you want, as it tries to run away this way.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Kill this bug.
No.
Holy shit, you guys suck.
Do you want to try it, Tolson?
He took it from
Piece
me.
of shit fucking
Damn.
bug.
What's it look like when you kill it,
As it's
man?
crawling up the wall, I literally just swing the quarterstaff like a bat and smash it into the fucking pillar.
Yep, there's
Piece
just
of shit.
there's a brown stain of bug juice on that wall there.
Ugh, gross.
Larry, I see
Allison.
why you didn't like these guys. They fucking suck.
Taliesin, make a con save as the fucking stick in your hands vibrates with the force of hitting the wall.
You gotta make sure your thumbs are okay now.
I drop it. As soon as it connects, I just let it go.
Recoil.
That one would hurt.
Yep,
Oh.
it's like, ah, that hurt.
Also, hey, if you want to know what the cat
Talisman
looks
is
like,
strong.
it's in the Discord.
Oh, so you're saying it's not the space cat that I put for you guys?
No.
Calico.
Yeah.
The once radiant cat. I guess I should give you guys a picture of Crimson.
Yeah, the How walks up and definitely fucking knows that these bugs are poisonous.
Yeah, I looked at the trust and I was like, I feel like they could do crazy shit. I was like, oh yeah, fuck.
My
bad,
bad, boss. I didn't mean it.
He literally smells it like, oh yeah, that's some nasty shit in there. Holy hell.
Man, I hope nobody got hit by that one.
Yeah, that's
Would have been
Oh,
nice
great.
if you'd have told me that before.
Look, I was all the way over there with my boss. What do you want?
They
We keep
fucking
seeing
suck.
if there's any more of the damn things.
I can take a sniff.
Yeah, give me a perception check for Hal.
Crimson?
I believe he should have a thing, and I'm going to
21. He rolled 21. He's got advantage.
Perfect.
Look at him. He's
Yeah.
the best.
You can put it.
Bestest little boy.
You can put his stuff on the cat thing. Oh shit! What the hell happened to it? The fuck?
He's just... Brother, what the hell?
It fucking disappeared. I swear I had just a regular. Okay, that's weird.
It's alright, I'll
just put his
customize
stuff
it,
on
it's
there.
fine.
It was a regular ass cat the last time I looked at it. Damn, it made me make sure you have. Oh, yeah, you can edit that. Yeah, he sniffs around. He's like, well, it might be because there's a way to get into the deep here. You know, might need to board that up. Might help. And then your friend Lenny or Larry, Lenny will be the fish friend you find later.
Oh my fucking god! What the fuck?
Larry, the cable guy.
Larry the cable guy. Yep. Hell yeah, that thing is terrifying. Why does it remind me of Raven from Teen Titans?
Yeah, it's Crimson.
Larry guy.
That's why I call him Crimson. Also,
I like it. It's awesome. Larry the cable guy, the roly poly goes, yeah, that's where they come from, man. I just gotta shut it out somehow. Y'all got some boards or something? Probably.
Lyra looks around at all these broken crates.
Yeah, you can do something with that. There's the hammer over there.
oh
She doesn't.
yeah,
hear
you
that.
can break those things. I'm like, you don't hear any of this, Lyra.
She hears.
Again, I'm the only person who can understand this shit.
And the trestle.
In hell.
And the
Yeah,
cat.
it's fucking fantastic.
Well, yeah, but you also can't hear the cat.
See, when Hal goes to talk to the bug,
Yeah, it sounds like bug noises.
he just starts meowing like a cat. It's really fucking weird.
Yeah, it's a normal cat. But when he talks to you guys, it's in English. So, or common.
It's just ironic that I can also understand it when it talks to the bug because I'm just basically flipping back and forth between the animal
Right.
sounds.
Huh, interesting. Good to know.
It's just like,
Yeah.
And there's, the raven every once in a while. Like, wow, fuck.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lyra's
then
just
Crimson.
getting inside of her
Well,
crowbar and starts
fuck
nailing this shit into the wall. It's like, fuck it.
Yeah. There's you can tell this, looks to be some sort of escape hatch. You go down it. Doesn't seem to go into the Underdark as far as you can tell. It's not one of those kind of hatches, but it definitely goes into a place that's not... It lets things that shouldn't be out in here.
Yeah, she makes sure it can't be opened again.
You
And then boards it up anyway.
give me a sleight of hand for that. With your hammer work.
Guidance.
And you got guidance. Yeah. You don't even need guidance. Your DC was a 15.
Hell yeah.
You board this thing up and it's not bad. You're pretty sure it'll stop anything but, the biggest of monsters that might be able to come through the stairway.
Yeah.
You
It'll do for now.
Yeah, until you figure out something else to do with it, it'll stop anything coming in, and you might put a trapdoor over it, and that'll be better. But yeah, you see this place in here.
Yeah, I can see another room from here. Another bed. No, not a bed. Okay, it just looked like it from that angle.
It's a barrel. Looks like a wine cellar.
Looks like everything down here's been smashed.
Yeah, doesn't look very kept.
This is what she was
Maybe some
smelling
wine
from
survived.
earlier, huh?
Yep. You said what now?
Did any wine survive?
Give me a perception or an investigation check.
Because this is what Lyra was coming down here for in the first place, was something more to her palate.
Yep. You're smelling spilled wine.
Oh my god.
You find a single bottle of wine. It is a 200-year-old elven red.
That'll work.
Well, isn't that wonderful? The hell do you sound so depressed for?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, the
I
scary
wasn't
looking one
mean.
is also
I wasn't trying to be
what?
whatever the fuck. I'm not trying to appear some way or another. I'm just not
Appear
exactly
some way or the other about what?
I just sound like it's gibberish at this point.
What's wrong? And she just walks away as I'm
We
talking
didn't-
to
just
her.
walked away.
Okay.
We didn't hear you because you cut out.
Oh, I was like,
Didn't hear what you said,
he said,
Lyra.
Oh.
right.
That's why you said what?
I'm like, hello?
What did you say?
I
Good God.
Oh my fucking god. You just said you weren't trying to appear something, 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 and then you broke out.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And whatever. It's fine.
It happened.
She's an interesting girl, and is that a smile on her face?
Mind
well.
you, are there two of him?
Two of what?
No, there's not two. One just got stuck on the. What the fuck? I can float through the wall? Hello?
Yeah, some weird shit going on in this map. I don't know.
I'm in the
Actually, I think
wall.
I know why. There we go. Now you're fucked. If you
Like,
can
I
start.
went.
Aha!
Okay.
Walls. There are two loose shoes. Is there
There are
anything
two
else
loose
you'd like
shoes?
to tell me?
I
Yes. Here.
The old Lushu that
Oh,
he
no.
tried to get rid of.
You might have to reload your game. Let me double check.
'Cause I
Let me-
see
let me
it
do
too.
this real
That's why I
quick.
was
Let
like,
me
what?
do this real quick. This might fix it.
Hey.
Alright, that should fix it. If it doesn't,
Yes. Second Lushu is now gone.
now that Lushu is no longer in control of anything. What the hell happened? Why does it keep doing that?
Is that not him moving it?
It is. It's just it took his token off of the token. So you guys just go back upstairs after that.
Yeah, as long as there's nothing else down there to kill.
You see some stuff like there's a chest you could open if you
Ooh.
could open it. There's a
Chesty.
chest.
Yeah. Sleight of
Right over
hand.
there. You give me a sleight of hand. It is locked. You try to open it and it doesn't.
Lord.
It takes you a few minutes and you know to breathe because it's a pretty hard lock. But after a minute or two, you crack it and you open it up and you find a pair of gloves.
Are they
Okay.
beautiful?
They're very nice. Got some padding on the knuckles. But one side is decidedly sharper than the other.
Sharper?
Yeah. Like one knuckle has some
protrusions sticking out.
Oh. Does this count as a weapon, or is it clothing?
Give me
Detect
an
magic.
You can do detect magic. Absolutely. That would definitely. You would definitely see some magic in this thing if you detect magic. You detect magic, and this is these are the hand wraps of the bell. That's what they're called now, the hand wraps of the bell.
Oh, so that would be good
Oh.
for Lyra.
Lyra,
Yeah?
those are some weird, freaky hand wraps.
Ah.
Also, it's not nice to walk away from people when they're talking to you.
More like
I'm
she
kidding,
started to
love.
say something, got embarrassed, and walked away.
Yes, but I was also talking to you. It's fine.
Hmm.
Trust me, no one thinks you're a bad person. You'll be fine.
No, just evil. Apparently.
Evil doesn't always mean bad.
You remember what I said when we were on the boat? That the river always ends? It doesn't end where it starts, child. At least don't know what the it even means, but I know that that's true.
Hey, God.
Yes, my child.
I'm pretty sure they're the same age, roughly.
I forget sometimes. Ignore me. I'm so used to talking to humans right now.
Even then, they're roughly mentally the same age as you anyway.
Don't worry about it. Well, I found something else in here, other than those hand wraps, if you all want it. Nothing in here I need.
What
so.
else is in here?
Let's see. It was rather nice. Here's a nice staff. It's got a flower on the tip.
Ooh.
And some
Natural.
leather armor. Or fine leather. A leather mantle. That's what you find in that chest.
2,000 silver pieces.
What does the elven script say?
It says property of. What is the name? It's up there. Oh no, I forgot to write it down.
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't forget to write it down. I just
Staff of the
put it
flowers.
down. It says property of Gaergon. Property of Lord Gaga.
Oh,
Lord Gaga.
Lord Gaga. Oh, wonderful. Sure. Do any of you need this? And he like holds up the leather mantle.
Just like a shoulder covering, basically.
I've already got my coat, so I'm good.
Don't really wear armor.
Lyra, right?
No, thank you.
Ah.
Okay. He flings it over his shoulders. What about the staff? And he swings that around.
I have no idea what the Staff of Flowers is. I don't look at common magic items very often. The Staff of Flowers. Put it in the thing.
I love how
Same.
you're,
That's fine.
by the way, Suaveh, still on the
Oh
fucking basic
yeah,
map.
I haven't moved my own fucking camera.
Yeah,
yet.
we're just sitting
You
here in
guys are
the house.
in the house, and I'm still I forgot. The brook is here. Alright, I can put that one. Alright, the Staff of Flowers. It's a common staff. It has 10 charges. While holding it, you can take a magic action to expend one charge from the staff and cause a flower to sprout from a patch of earth or soil within 5 feet of yourself or from the staff itself. Unless you choose a specific kind of flower, the staff creates a mild scented daisy. The flower is harmless and non-magical and it grows and withers as a normal flower would.
It's literally what it says on the tin.
It's just your staff that you have now, except you can make flowers grow with a magic action. It's not even a +1.
Perfect. If nobody wants it, he keeps that as well.
Oh, great! We're to the true crime podcast part of the show.
Well,
I already know what type of flower he's gonna pick too.
this has been a fun little adventure, but I'm going to go and continue reading those books that we found.
Mm-hmm.
That'll basically be it, because that is the night, at least. It's about...
Lucy will carry up the chest full of silver coins.
Yeah, it's definitely a chest full of silver coins, basically. And carry it up there, and 200 gold.
Yeah, probably enough to refurbish this place.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Definitely
You guys
enough
aren't
to
in water
refurbish.
deep. You're not having to.
Yeah, no, it's
say,
not.
This isn't like the.
No, it's not water.
It's not like the town. It's not like Waterdeep. You're in a major city where you're gonna pay a bunch of fines.
You basically have just
Taxes.
become the richest people in this town potentially, just by finding 200 gold.
Oof.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, like it's a pretty small town. Like this, the manor was Oog's family manor before they, officially moved up to Dune entirely.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys settle around, and sometime throughout the day after Oog contacted you through the rune, you guys read a couple hours from whatever books you're reading from, and settle down for the night.
Lyra's probably gone off to find something to eat at streams and then came back.
Give me survival.
Lovely.
Find an unsuspecting bull elk sleeping not too far away. Not elk,
Nice.
deer, bull deer sleeping not too far away from the town. You suck that motherfucker dry of dreams.
Dead.
Thank you for adding
Dead.
dreams.
Dead.
It dies.
It dies. It no longer has dreams, so life is meaningless.
Oh my god.
No longer has dreams, so it might as well.
It no longer has dreams, so it dies. It's
Oh,
crazy.
God.
Its dreams and aspirations in life are gone. So what else is there?
It does. It just fucking. It just jumps off the cliff the next day.
It's fine.
Lyra was his 13th reason. He's just like, fuck this shit.
It's like,
God damn.
man,
Holy shit,
Look,
dude.
it took my aspiration to be
This is
a.
how. Like,
be
I
a
love how
dad.
this is technically the reason why Lyra's evil.
I'm
It's just
so
because
sorry.
she says, I don't kill people when I take their dreams. No, they kill themselves because their dreams are now gone.
No, it's
She's
you. You're
sucks
pretty
all their
sure
life out of them.
it doesn't die. It doesn't die.
It
It's
puts its antlers between a tree and snaps its own fucking
good
head.
God. It doesn't die. It just sleeps peacefully with no dreams for an
Just
entire
dies a
night.
little inside.
Just dies a little inside. Yeah, it just dies a little inside and becomes a little darker.
It has
in
the
life.
the modern scourge of clinical depression.
Congrats, you give a deer clinical depression.
Wow.
Just like she gives the
Wow.
rest of us. It's okay.
Oh, damn.
Wow. Oh, it's okay.
I'ma
It's-
go
It's
now.
not real
Yeah.
clinical
You're
depression for
fine.
us.
I'm fucking with you.
We had it before for most of us, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't be your fault.
Yeah, it's not Lyra's fault.
Yeah, that's
Trust me, I had it well before I met you, dear.
that's your night. And sometime in the morning, you get a knock on the door, and there's a man you don't recognize as you kind of peer down from the windows of your bedrooms and stuff. Who answers?
I guess I'll answer.
Can we help you?
I'm here with your payment.
Me,
Oh.
Talisman just asked from the window. Can I help you?
I'm here for your payment. With your
Lyra
payment.
just opens the door and holds her hand
Oh.
out for it. Cool.
he goes,
From Lord Oob. He thanks you for your work. He will send me next time you're needed for a mission.
and
Okay.
he hands you all 50 gold pieces each.
Nice.
We found 200 gold worth of silver, and we've got 50 gold apiece. Wonderful.
We could probably just use the silver for renovations to this place.
Okay, do what you want.
And just
Can you leave my room the way it is?
Okay.
it's perfect. Already.
Again, why do you sound so depressed, dear?
I think you would be too if you just woke up one day and half the shit you were able to do was just suddenly bound. I'm not talking about the new brand either.
Comes my entire life. Anyway.
What about waking up in a place where you don't understand what any of it is? This isn't where I'm from. I've never been to this place before. Just kind of woke up here.
I've done a lot of traveling in my time, so this isn't that unusual. It's just the side of it that I'm on is disconcerting.
I believe our friend here means he's literally from
Well-
another plane of existence.
No.
Yeah,
Um,
this is all new to me.
Alright, well, while
So
you
much
two,
light here.
you two ponder the metaphysical nature of your reality, I'm going to make breakfast.
No, I'm fine. Oh,
Lyra
I've just
was
accepted
actually
that everything's
full
going to
for
be different,
once.
and I just have to figure it out.
Have dinner. That might be what I have.
What are you making for breakfast?
What was the last thing we hunted when we were on trail? It's probably that.
Oh. Do you need to eat, like, a lot? I could do something to fix that. And keep you fed for the entire day.
what are you talking about?
Oh god, why is there two of them?
Because it
I told you
fucking.
there was two of them.
Now there
I
is,
just,
because you
I just
dragged me
added,
out.
I just added that
What
one
the
because
fuck?
it fucking took your,
That's 'cause I had to make a new token.
yeah, no, I just had to redefault your token. That's all. So I just made a new one, or
Yeah.
reset it.
Now I have to go in there and yeah, you selected token when you got the thing. What the fuck am I?
Everything else should be normal. The only thing I changed was HP.
Did you give my token vision?
All of them should have vision. Yeah, it has vision.
Okay, good.
Yeah, they have vision normally. 60 feet.
Good.
All of the tokens do.
Fantastic.
Just default. Even Barry here. Barry Bones. He's got vision. Don't need it on this map, but hey.
Yeah.
You do see Barry comes back and he's like, well, I tried to leave last night and go into town and... well, I woke up in the basement again.
Ah, so you're trapped in this house.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it again. And you see him get up and he walks out. And you see him, walk out the front door basically. And you see him walking towards the gate and you see him open the gate. And then his bones fall apart and land on the ground. And then they kind of like turn to fucking dust. And a couple seconds passed and you hear, ah shit from the basement. And you hear clunk, 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 clunk. Thing opens and you see him run out the door and he's like, it happened, see?
Damn, I'm stuck in the hood forever. Shit.
That's what Larry
like,
says. He's like, bro, you stuck, man.
You fucking get that shit in your bones, you never leave. Fuck.
Jesus.
Some sort of ghost, man. I ain't never seen a ghost that's all bone. Shit.
Yeah.
I fucking love Larry. I might keep Larry forever. I'm not gonna lie to you, boss. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Living like I love how, by the way, I love all the names that he came up with for the skeleton was Barry, and the name he came up with for the beetle was Larry. If you didn't notice.
We are here to palm you all.
Well,
You want to bump you up.
I did have a friend named Larry when I was younger.
The beetle waves its fucking arms.
Holy shit. Is that Larry? If it's a fucking 70 or above. Okay. No, it's not. That's not. It's.
Can we all ask you to reroll it? I just want it to be Larry. Yeah.
Holy shit! It's Larry. Oh man. Wait.
All praise. All praise be to Daldudo.
This
welcome.
bug just took a charm effect. Had to make a wisdom save. And
it's a fucking bug.
It's a fucking bug.
Two.
So it rolled a 2.
It rolled like a negative fucking 2.
Yeah, no, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It's got a minus 3 to its wisdom, so,
So
it rolled a big fat 0.
0.
The bug kind of just locks up in your hair, Talisman.
It dies.
It doesn't die. It ain't dying, but it locks up in your hair, and then you hear, "My family. Have I been lied to my entire life? Is that why I've been so good at staying alive? Have I been here for 40 years?
Staying alive. And you fucked up saying that.
This man's having a breakdown, and you guys are in the back doing some disco dancing, pointing. He's all of a sudden,
God.
everybody can hear.
My little bug friend's having a fucking mental breakdown, and we're fucking singing songs in the back.
Everybody hears Barry go, "Well, that is not how I expected today to go. Damn, Larry. I think we need to find a priest for Larry. Come next episode, chat." Because that's
hey,
gonna
look, it
be
ain't the weirdest
like,
thing that happened, says Hal from the kitchen.
There's so many characters right now.
Oh,
There's
That's
so
what
many
you get for
characters.
introducing so many people. You put us all, and you put them all in one place. You didn't think we were going to talk to all of them at the same time?
I like it. I like it.
You got the bug, you got the fetal, the skeleton. Hey, at least I voiced the cat.
I voiced Sadak. It works. It works out.
Yeah,
There's
see,
there's
boom,
you know
there
there's
go.
probably other bugs too. There's an ant crawling on the
Oh, I can't wait
counter.
to find the rest of the bugs now. I wasn't gonna make this a thing. You made me make it a thing.
It's
he's
fine.
now the bug man.
The bug is just like,
I mean,
what are you
well, to
looking
be
at?
fair, Taliesin is definitely a lot more comfortable talking to bugs than he is talking to regular people.
Jesus.
I like it. I like it. But yeah, that's gonna be the
Also,
session today.
here, I made something.
Oh no.
Oh no.
There he is. Look at him in all his glory.
Lyra's like, yes. I want to give you scritches.
No, you are disgusting. Get away from me.
I'm not disgusting.
Wait, what are you showing us? Sorry.
Buy my token down here.
I'm not
Oh,
I'm not disgusting.
look at it.
Yeah, that's who's in Lush. That's
Oh.
who's on top of Lushu's head all the time.
I was gonna say, can we get one for Crimson? So I can just get a
I
baby.
made this one. I could make one for him if you want.
I'm not. I can go in here and make one for Crimson real quick.
Yeah, I just used the default one.
Yeah.
Also, sweet cheeks, like I told you, I don't like undead things.
I was born this way.
I don't give a shit.
Doesn't change.
This way.
Doesn't change the facts that I am deeply and inherently racist against the undead.
Oh, before we end,
Yes.
Lyra, you
Yeah.
look at your arm. There's a
Uh-huh.
flower there now.
What the fuck is this shit?
You've never seen a flower grow on for your tattoos, but there's a flower suddenly.
What's that mean?
And that's where we end.
The fuck is this? What the hell?
Oh, no
What the
offense,
helly?
by the way, Barry and Larry. You're not that bad. I just, I don't want to touch you.
It's okay. I do not
Can you
mind.
touch me?
Don't worry, man. It's I. I'm already touching you. I've been on your shoulder this entire time.
Touch me. Touch me harder.
You. This is when the cat realized. This is when the cat realizes the roly poly is on his nose.
Oh.
Ah! Well, actually, you're a bug right now. You're not really, you're kind of just a soul in a jar like I am, so, like, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, we're
You're not really
basically
dead.
the same, man.
Can I touch you, cat?
Snips you. Ah. Hey, kind of
He's like hovering his finger right above.
You kind of hover in like a weird gray area, but like, sure, why not?
And he immediately pets the top of his head.
Ah,
Lyra goes out to go find her own damn cat then.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff.
She
What'd you
comes
say your
back
name
with
was
the
again?
fucking- She comes back with the bold ear.
It's just dead.
It's not dead, but she came back with it.
It's dead in the
I mean,
eyes.
do you want my full glorious title?
Whatever you prefer to be called.
Well then, mortal, you can call me the Dread. Oh shit! That's he gets fucking like he gets kicked a little bit by Lucius. Like, fuck! All right, sorry, boss. I'm Halky Fibrex. Just Hal for short.
How? The Dread How. Got it.
I mean, technically, I mean, like, the kid came up with a clever nickname for me, the Once Radiant Cat. I mean, I feel like
Once
it's a little
Radiant
demeaning.
Cat How.
I feel like it's a little demeaning, but like, Eh,
Yeah.
not supposed to go
Radiance
around
is
telling
bright.
people how to-
You're much more you're much more approachable this way. Being radiant is too bright.
I mean, I used to be the brightest thing in the entire world.
Ugh.
And then this bastard here
What?
cut my head off.
Who?
He like
Lucio?
his tail's pointing at Lucio's back as he's like making a nice warm fucking stew for breakfast.
Lyra, who has now come back, this bold deer in tow, walking beside her.
Give me a nature
Oh,
check.
sweet! She bought meat for the stew, boss.
Give me a nature check, Lyra.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm helping.
Nature.
Gosh, Mickey.
Oh boy.
I thought we were supposed to be kind to all of nature's creatures.
Eh.
But we're about to
Eh.
slaughter this thing like it's like we're I can't finish it.
Lyra's like, no, you don't get any
Lyra-
because you won't let me pet you. It's mine.
Lyra, you had help from Talisman.
Oh.
Rolling that one, please. Thank you. Okay.
See, it was
Get
better.
trampled by a deer.
I'm about to show you guys Larry and his family. Give me 1 second.
Apparently,
Please,
we
please
now
show
need to
us.
have a fucking deer.
Because Lyra brought it back.
Yeah,
alive.
Lyra brought back a deer.
The
Oh,
deer is
no,
What the fuck?
his deer's soulless ass eyes after his all dreams evolving.
That's Larry
Hold on,
and his
time out.
family.
Why are we trying to turn our fucking home into foster's home for fucked up animals?
This is the deer.
Foster's home for fucked up fur babies, man.
This is the deer you
It's
bring
fucking
back.
ridiculous.
I'll get the
Oh,
deer.
I'm
Give me a
almost
moment.
done with Crimson's token too.
Give me a moment.
Oh my god.
You're gonna hate me, and I'm not sorry.
Hmm.
I mean, the reason I won't let you touch me, sweet cheeks, is because I'm pretty sure if you did, your hand would burn.
My mom was a sun priestess.
What the fuck does that matter? I'm literally the fucking Radiance incarnate.
This
Oh,
is the
God.
deer that Lyra brings back.
Where is it? Oh my god, no! No! Again! You motherfucker!
Takes the paws off.
It
No,
does-
that's it! And the fucking giant just death laser fucking
We're not doing
incinerates.
this shit again.
Not
He's
again.
roly poly oly. He's small and working round and in
That's-
Also, I love how the
Rosy,
corpse of the
Rosy's
dog is
littlest
still
kid
here, by the
around.
way.
Yes, the dead
I forgot
dog
to take
corpse
it
right
out.
here.
I forgot to take it out. There we go. My
Look,
bad.
Lyra
You guys
pets
go-
the dead dog because the living cat won't let her.
No, that's disgusting. Even she won't touch that shit.
You guys,
If we're going to have animals, we need spare parts in case of accidents.
Oh god.
I could just make mine again.
Yeah, same actually.
Best thing about Crimson.
I
The
mean,
deer.
Hal actually inhabited the body of my old cat when I was a kid.
Hmm.
the deer is definitely just a deer.
Sure, you fucking bastard. Shoot that token, I'll kill you.
There's a deer. That's all I'm saying. As far as you know, it's just a deer. It's on
Now
4
we
legs.
have Brooke, a raven, a cat, a deer,
A skeleton.
roly poly oly and his fucking family, a skeleton. Yeah, I'm so happy.
It's more Roly Poly Oly's dad than anything else. But yeah, it's Roly
Oh
Poly.
yeah, it's Ollie. It's Ollie,
Yeah.
Roly, Oly, and Poly.
So, Renee, what pet strikes your fancy? Do you
There's-
want the
What
bones?
fucked up animal do you want?
Do you want the bone man because of the warlock you are?
Well, let's
Seems
see.
a little morally questionable keeping a man as a pet.
I mean, wouldn't really be much
mean,
of
I
a pet.
feel-
I'd be more like your packed animal.
Also, I feel like he'd be much happier being able to leave here, being packed into you, rather than having to stay here for the rest of eternity.
Yeah, I could figure that out. We could figure it out. I used to be a bit of a mage. I wasn't very good, and you see him do a... He does like a prestidigitation, but it's bones.
It's just
Were you
bones out of
hard?
nowhere.
Yeah, it's just bones out of nowhere. He's like, oh, it didn't used to look like that.
They're not even
Barry, did you
illusory
used to be a
bones,
bard?
It's just conjure bones.
Fine, be my pact-in and we'll come explore the world with me.
Wonderful. He gives you a high five, and all of a sudden you have a new tattoo on your hand. It's a bone.
He's now your undead servant.
Now you're
job,
undead
warlock.
servant. You fucking got an undead servant. Good job.
You can find some sentient ooze and give him a...
Cover.
Oh, no!
I will kill you.
No!
I will kill you.
That
No.
is the word that must not be said.
We're not doing this shit again. We're not doing this shit again. I will literally.
Absolutely not.
That's almost as bad as the lobsters.
Yeah, no more lobsters. No more fucking lobsters.
Before
No more
that, there's
slaying.
nothing of the lobsters.
Oh my god! Yeah.
I didn't expect you guys to find this many pets today, honestly. But like the moment the roly poly
Brother.
fucking was there, I was like, I'm in it. We're into it. So let's just do it.
Hell
We're in
yeah.
it. We're in it. Everybody has at least
See?
one pet.
And if the stupid things wouldn't have tried to kill me, I might have been nice and said, "You can stay here, little assassin bugs. I'll even bring you food." But you bit me and almost poisoned me. Fuck you.
They were
Piece of
not
shit.
smart. They were not smart. I can tell you that.
So,
Mhm.
so is it just canon that every single pet that we have basically has just like an actual soul in it? There's like a
Absolutely.
dude soul.
Absolutely.
Just
there
like someone's
could
soul.
be a dude.
Probably-
Dude,
Realistically,
fucking
probably
soul.
from all of our backstories at some point. That means that this deer is somebody from
Look.
Lyra's backstory who died.
You know what's fucked up is what y'all. I'm gonna just start awakening all fucking weird ass animals and just be like, "Yep, you're one of ours now. Thank you."
You're gonna restore their memories to them every time you
Yes.
cast Awaken.
Something. That's how resurrection or that's how reincarnation works in this world. You just go into an animal and you can potentially go back into your old body. Who knows?
Or
That's kind of weird.
you know, the fucking the tree
Isn't that
puts
Hindu?
That's
Someone
a,
puts you in the
Fucking-
there's
tree
literally a tree of
and,
life. So
yeah, puts you in a fucking a womb made of the tree of life's bark and wishes real hard.
there's literally the silverwood, the writhing tree, and the withering tree. So I mean, there's 3 trees of life. They all do different things now. They used to be similar, but not anymore.
Real
Something.
question.
And then some jackass took off one of the branches of one of them, and they got real fucking pissed.
Yeah, they didn't like it for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see. All right. Well, that's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be
you
it.
snipped that. You snipped my sword. I forgot. What'd you say that would be for him, Mr. DM?
I did sniff your sword when I sniffed you. Ugh, that's scary.
Hmm.
I didn't touch it, but I definitely am scared of it.
You got the you whipped in that aura real good.
I don't think it'll be a
Yeah.
save, but it'll definitely, if you want to like figure something out about it,
Yeah.
at least. You can do Arcana, or even Nature.
I mean, both of them should be minimum +4.
Yeah.
Wisdom. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's better at one than the other.
Yeah, I
It's
just needed to fix
proficiency.
Yeah, I'd be better at Arcana. So realistically, this
The funny
is
thing
+6,
is, Nox would give you advantage, or not. This fucking Hal would give you advantage on it if you asked.
Oh, I mean, Crimson's gonna help me, but I would also take Hal's help.
Hal would totally help. He'd be like, "Yeah,
Heck yeah.
I'll tell you what the sword is."
Hell yeah. Let's figure it out. Let's see what's going on here. Do.
Oh, 20.
24.
24.
Yeah. I'm fixing that now.
Oh yeah, you can guidance yourself too.
Can.
Might as well. Might as well try and beat that 25 threshold just in case. That's
25.
25. Yep.
What's he learn about this sword? Like, just from a sniff. He can tell it's powerful, that's for sure, and it's filled with latent, hidden magical energy and
So
dormant.
this is
but-
my question. He's a druid, and he's been on
Mhm.
this place, which means he's kind of becoming in tune with the big trees, right?
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I'm gonna guess that the withering tree is like super angry.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. His sword is angrier than that tree.
Ooh.
Yeah. The withering.
It's both
tree
it's angrier it's angrier than the tree, but also at the same time content. So it's a very odd mixture.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay with its anger.
Say
He
this.
actually kind of like stares at you a little bit, Lushu. You know, I got a lot of questions about that sword, but
What do you want to know about it?
why does it smell like that?
Like what?
Hatred, anger, and then contention. What did you do?
And then lilac.
Jesus.
There's a hint of lilac to the sword as well.
Uh,
Why do all of you smell like lilac?
Do I smell like lilacs?
Sadak wonders the same thing. She always wonders why she smells like lilac when she's around the sword too. So that's a good question.
Stop.
Yeah,
It's-
that's
everybody
weird.
Just kind of rubs off on you if you're in proximity to it. So
Lucia kind of like will just draw Nox from his bag, look at it. Oh, so you were angry. Why'd you keep picking in the... Whatever. Just puts it away. Well, it's probably because we cut it off of that tree and then had the best craftsman in the world work on it for... what was it, a year? Was it 6 months? I think it was somewhere in between there.
yeah, it was both. It was a year and 6 months.
Something like that. Yeah, they basically beat the thing into shape and sequestered all of the blessings and magic that it had taken from the land around it, which it had stored in that branch, and turned them into something that would kill. Oh, closest thing to a god we had on the world for a long time. Very the closest thing to a god I've ever seen.
Hmm.
Yeah, like I said, you fucking cut my head off.
You know, being here with you guys is interesting. I like this place.
What do they call the tree nowadays? It's the one by home. It's the one up north. The lightning tree? No, that sounds wrong.
The withering tree.
Yeah, that's the one.
This is Larry's making a beat now.
Yeah, I was gonna say Larry back here. Hey, look, Larry really trying to get
Larry
it out
just
the
started
hood,
him
bro.
going.
Y'all better leave Larry alone,
Like,
man.
He on the DJ booth on top of
that's
Larry
what's on
trying to
that.
get out
That's
the
what's on
hood,
the
bro.
turret, bro. The top of the turret is just some fucking, just a DJ booth.
Just the
What
DJ
the
booth for
fuck?
the city, and they listening to God Fury by Anno Domini Beats.
That's sick.
Oh God. Sorry, it just made me laugh when the song came on.
That's funny as hell.
Larry does kind of look at the sword himself. He's like, you know, I've seen another sword like that. One other time.
When?
I don't even remember. My brain is foggy, man. Let me see. Can you give me a hand?
Yeah, I'll help you out. Come on, little buddy, you can do it.
Now listen,
Guidance.
I appreciate the help. I mean, listen,
18.
when I was younger, there was a story about a man. At least they called him a man. Some say he was also a demigod. He went by the name of Sharfa. They say he took a branch of the withering tree, and with it slayed the elder god. Bringing about a new world full of elves and humans and all other kinds of things. Do you think these swords could be related?
He says in cat to Hal. Do you know
Yeah.
Sharfar?
I don't know, God. Does that name ring a bell?
Hal knows Sharfar. It is the name of another being, basically. It was yeah. You could say Sharfar was kind of like a Maui-like figure. The demigod who was punished for their deeds against the immortals, for helping the mortals. That's why.
Stole a shiny rock from them too.
Yeah. I stole a shiny rock from him. It just so happened to be the world diamond, which you know is the most powerful item in the planet. He took it to another place, and bad things happened there. But apparently he brought it back, apologized, and the Prime Being forgave him. But only after banishing him.
Whipping that
To the
ass a
void.
little bit.
They banished him to the void, to the plane of Vinar. And to the reach of Hadar, you could say. Nobody's ever heard from Sharfar ever again. Could still be alive in the void. Nobody knows what's in the void.
Question. To Hal, does that sound like a blending of two stories like was common back in those days?
Absolutely it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard of that Sharfar guy a little bit before my time. Demigod who stole really powerful artifact, took it somewhere else, kind of pissed everybody off, made some real bad shit happen. Eventually brought it back to kind of like they're sorry. They banished him to like the outer void. Nobody's heard of him since. Technically, that's interesting that your story, the boss's story, is kind of fucked up down here. You're thinking of someone else with the whole tree sword thing. It is nice to know I'm called the Elder Being, though. Or the Elder One or whatever. That's pretty sick.
I'm actually pretty sure there is another sword, though. I just don't know where it would be.
Also, probably not off the withering tree.
It's not off the withering tree. You're either sure it's off the writhing tree or the silverwood, but you're not sure.
Brr.
I feel like, didn't you guys get the idea from something? Yeah, we did. There was an old legend that someone had climbed up to one of the trees, and in a time of desperation, they were given a branch to turn into the mightiest weapon imaginable, the first sword. It was called, if I remember correctly, Reese found it in an old book. Of course, the withering tree wasn't exactly happy to see us.
Do you know of the sword potentially being given by another prime being and being imbued with their own essence as well? This one
So,
being Jotun. As you know, the early history of this world, the prime being Ushna, the lover, the keeper, as they're called in other worlds, they're not doing great mentally. So they're kind of just recessed in themselves, and the mortals of this land basically don't exist. They're even more formless and void than the people of Yornis were during their pre-times. But eventually it was Sharfar, basically, who kind of taught the mortals how to mortal. And things stabled out, and that's about 3,000. It's about a story that's about 3,000 years old, and Sadak goes, I think I read something about Shafa that does say where he got the sword from. It would be the Silverwood. Because it was imbued with the actual power of the prime being Jotun, the soldier. It is because of the other prime beings that this plane was even stabilized in the early time, they call it. I call it. It's not called that. It's much more difficult in Elven to say, and there's no reason for me to say it. But the trees acted as a anchor, you could say. According to the stories, at least.
Yeah, we had some crazy ideas. Still have no idea how they managed to make the thing without killing all of them.
Prime beings have a lot of power.
Damn log tried to eat me whole several times on the way back. Pretty sure it only stopped after I beat it half to hell and back.
Damn.
And all of us is over there. I'll head back home, take the project I was working on from the family home, and head off. That one Taliesin, I don't think you'll be as interested in.
Well, just so you know, when I get the ability, I know it's something I can do later. To speak to plants, I'm gonna try to talk to the sword.
Why am I imagining it just screaming?
Well, who knows? Well, all I know right now is that it's angry, and it's also content, but I want to make sure that nothing's wrong. And hey, who knows? Maybe we can learn more about the sword, and maybe it'll help you and how.
Honestly, if I could talk to the people who made the damn thing, I'd be the better for it.
See? No. Maybe it'll have information about that. Who knows?
Maybe. I still
Sure
can't
wouldn't
believe your
remember.
family kept my fucking scales. Yeah, well. You were kind of a bitch to kill. Figured. Might as well. Bastard.
I really
Fucking
find it
make-
fascinating that you can work with someone who killed you.
Oh, well, when he cut my fucking head off, it's actually a great story. See, I admit, I was confident that no one could ever touch me. No one could ever fucking ever kill me. I've been alive almost as long as the planet's been. At that point in time, a little less, like it was more like 500 years into the planet's creation. You know, one of a select few potentials for like anchor beings and such. I was chosen to potentially be the anchor for the big ball of light that you might see in the sky. Replacement until they got everything working. Well, you know, time came, time passed, and wasn't chosen for anything. So I figured I might as well just fuck around on the planet, you know? Little specks of dust down here, you mortals. You're all so fucking funny. Priam was pretty funny too, but you know, every now and then you were pretty interesting. This one over here bet me that he could take me in a fucking fight one-on-one. Well, I thought it was so funny that the first time I kicked his ass so hard he nearly lost all of his limbs. I figured, yeah, what the hell, I'll give him a second try. You know, he actually did put up a pretty good fucking fight the first time, so come back with some crazy shit. You know, go have those orcs and them dwarves and make you some cool shit. Have those fucking star elves and chant the shit. Come on back and try again, kid. Why not? If you win, double or nothing. Winner gets the loser's soul forever. And you can see how that turned out. I may have fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right?
Definitely a lot lost. I'll tell you that much.
Seems like you gained a new friend.
And he's the boss. He's not that bad. Or she not kicked me when I was trying to say things, but I guess he figured, I've already kind of said too much to y'all. That, and if I stop stirring this, it'll probably boil over and blow up in my face, and I don't really feel like cleaning myself up after that.
You
Nah.
know I could have just made berries, right? And that would have fed you all day.
The monkeys
I
in the
find-
juice. Been listening to you all.
What?
This is the deer.
Did that fucking deer just talk?
I don't know. She's
Yeah.
not looking at.
I mean, you don't know.
It's talking to Taliesin.
Oh,
What? Hello?
There's monkeys in the juice.
There's monkeys in the chip. Who the hell's talking to me? And he starts looking around the floors, expecting to see another bug.
oh, did he not see the deer get brought in?
Why the fuck is there a deer in here?
it's just a deer. He's like standing normally, but he starts just talking to Taliesin.
Is he standing up like upright, or is he
No, he's
standing
standing. He's standing like a normal deer, just like kind of talking to
okay,
Taliesin.
please. God. Oh, hello.
Yes. How's it going?
He's just,
There's
he's
monkeys
just insane. He's just insane. He's just casually insane.
There's monkeys
in the juice.
Yes, hello.
in the juice. Got
Yes.
it. Okay. I don't think there's monkeys in the juice, but all right.
Dog, are you alright?
No, I
What?
had horrible dreams last night.
You sound like,
Oh.
off kilter there, my friend. Are you okay?
A little dizzy. Forgot some things.
It'll pass.
Are you
It's
seeing
fine.
stars?
Hmm.
Do you feel like big chunks of your personality are missing?
I do. I really do. Something's definitely missing.
Wow, honey, I'm really glad I didn't let you touch me. You fucked this guy up this much. God, you really are just a nasty, nasty broad. Hey, boss! Come cut her
No.
fucking head off! You'll become a legend
No.
again!
Fuck you.
No, I don't think it was her. I didn't think she did
What?
to me anything to me anyway. I've always been a little weird, but I'm not sure. Oh well.
Yeah, she said something about being a dream eater before. I don't know what that means, but
Oh! Oh, that's why I had nightmares last night. That makes sense. And that's why I followed you like this. Yeah,
she's
no, that
dark
makes
right
sense.
now. What the fuck?
That's what you were looking. That's what we were looking for earlier. Fucking Darkrai.
God.
He
Man,
just
Dark
literally
Ride
is
and Giratina
Darkrai,
mixed
bro.
together. What the fuck is going on here?
That's alright, Darkrai.
are you going to eat my dreams more? I don't know how I feel about this.
You cannot understand what he's saying at all. You just hear.
He asked if you're gonna. He asked if you're gonna eat his dreams again. He doesn't know if he can deal with that. You gave him nightmares, by the way.
And then you fucking like stole him out of the woods too. Wow, you suck.
I don't think I've ever had a nightmare. No, I have. No, I have. There's a cougar
dreaming
that
some
lives out
humans.
there.
Well,
were
to be
eating
fair, he's
once.
kind of confused about if he's ever had a nightmare before or not. So you might have broke his brain a little too.
Great. Okay.
Fucking
He's a
God.
deer, so I mean, his brain isn't great in the first
mean-
place.
I was gonna say, to be fair, he's not that bright.
Fucking hell, woman. You could have just walked through town and like collected the ambient fucking psychic energy of people or some shit.
No, but specifically dreams.
Yeah, and those things float out of people's fucking heads like birds migrating south during the fucking winter.
I'm not sure if she has to bite people to eat their dreams or not, honestly.
I'm terrified by the thought either way. Because if you're not biting them to suck them out, how are you getting them directly to funnel to you?
Girl is literally just by someone's head, just sucking the air like soup.
Oh my
Just
god.
sniffing the
Just
air.
slurping.
Just fucking slurping the fucking air is crazy.
I imagine it's like a fucking genjutsu, and you just like, fucking like lock yourself into their brain.
She's
and start
Tsukiyomi and
eating.
motherfuckers every day. Okay,
Oh my
cool.
god! What the
Put
fuck?
people in the fucking Tsukiyomi. That's why he had a fucking nightmare. That's why this motherfucker can't think straight.
Fucking infinite, goddamn infinite Tsukuyomi. Jesus Christ, that is awful.
Golly.
The suck
Oh,
suck 9000.
Fuck, she's
yeah.
Kaguya. No.
The Sukiyomi.
The Tsukiyomi is okay. All right, I quit. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Renee, why did you agree? Why did you agree to be here?
I don't know.
I'm sorry,
Renee,
Renee.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Renee.
We
Oh, it's fine. I just need to get accustomed to your variety of crazy.
I mean, to be fair, it's better than the other S word.
I'll say it.
Oh,
Go
God.
ahead.
Oh god, it feels like a
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
feels like
yeah.
a slur.
It feels like a
Feels like a
slur.
slur every time you say it.
How about this? I will threaten to read the lobsters live on air.
Oh my god.
Suave, don't let her
Nope.
do that. Please don't let her
I
do
will.
that.
I will turn the
Please do
stream
not let
off.
her do
I
that.
will turn the stream off if you start doing that because I will get banned. I will
Sure.
turn the stream off. I'll be like, all right, we're not live anymore.
Oh my
my
god.
Yeah, no, that
The
one.
lobster
That
story
one.
will probably get him in trouble.
Yeah, the lobster story
get
would
me in
get me
trouble,
banned.
too.
Yeah.
Especially because we definitely know a lot more about the lobster story than it just being the lobster story.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's a terrifying one. God.
As soon as he said Larry the lobster, he's like, yeah, we got lobsters upstairs. I was like, oh no. It's like, what the fuck do you mean we have lobsters upstairs, the room directly above us?
Bro, I was like, what? No lobsters?
Rain!
Absolutely
Rain,
no
help!
sea lobsters.
Help!
I
I'm
will go
scared.
up there and I will kill all the lobsters right now.
They got
God.
butter and tartar sauce. Yep.
Ah!
No.
You're not helping. You're not helping at
No.
all. You think you are, but you are not.
Go sit in
God.
your high corner and be high.
God.
No more conversation for you. Only high in corner.
Look, she needs to come down a little bit first before we can talk to her again.
God.
It's okay. I'm fine.
No, it's not.
Your
You're
roller coaster
not.
ride got you high as a kite, girl.
I took a half.
Yeah, you get fucked up.
You
off
need
a
to go
corner.
to like a fifth.
Nah.
You need something small.
Yeah, I normally take a quarter. I took a half because I
Huh?
feel like using my knife today.
You know you have fingers, right?
Yeah,
The
I
wonderful
don't like
thing about
being
having.
sticky. I don't like being sticky.
It's getting sticky.
No.
Sticky.
Yeah.
Sticky. Sticky.
It's getting sticky as
But no, she brought the deer back because the cat wouldn't let her pet it. So she brought the deer back to give it scritches.
That's
It's-
the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's literally what she did,
Cat.
I
though.
love your brain. I love the way your brain works.
It's like, let me go get the
the
deer
cat
I
won't let
dreamed.
me do it, so I'm gonna dream fuck this deer and fucking bring him
Steal
back
it, bro.
later.
You remember that deer? I remember that deer I mind fucked last night. Let me go and grab that so I can give him some scritches. Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Hey,
She's
she
lonely,
did it.
obviously.
She did it.
Is lonely.
She's
I
lonely
didn't
as fuck, and
And
Taliesin just
he
tried to
joined.
talk to her, and she just was weird about it.
She's a little awkward, okay? She wasn't necessarily socialized like a normal person.
Trust me, I get it. Taliesin fucking hates this place on the inside, but
And
He's
she's also
just adjusting
navigating
to
the
it very
power
slowly.
laws. She's navigating a pretty substantial power loss too.
Oh, boo-hoo.
wham, wham, wham. You gotta be like other people. Grow up.
Which she's never had to do.
Like I said, wham, wham, wham. Get over it.
She
I
was a
just-
difficult.
Just be
Was.
a level 20 fucking character, which could have
Yeah.
killed you, and then it's like, I'm not anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. She was a demigod. Now she's whatever this is.
You also don't know shit
Still-
about Taliesin or where he's from.
Exactly.
Like
We
every
don't know anything
single
about
one of
Rain
you.
either.
Every single one of you could
Like,
be
you
a
don't know-
demigod. You have no idea.
Exactly. You have no
Besides,
idea.
it's my games. You probably all are.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's part of why Taliesin said what he said. It was like, yeah, you're not the only one that's going through stuff. It's okay. You don't have to look sad and be sad. You can pick one. It's okay. Look at me. I look
It's either a
depressed as shit.
lifestyle
Looks at
or
you
an
and goes-
aesthetic.
And she goes, I can't help. I have resting bitch face.
It's okay.
I have resting dead face. Let it go again.
It's working for you.
I have a long face. I'm a deer.
Thank you.
Oh, you can't understand me. The lady I'm talking to.
Oh, I can hear you. No, she
I
can't.
walk
understand
over and
you
I
at all.
I walk over and I put the deer out of its fucking misery.
Oh my god.
Lyra's gonna
He
punch
killed
you
the
if you
deer.
try and touch it.
Roll a d20 for me.
I just kind of like hug the deer into the gentle good night.
No. I think Lyra would hug you into a gentle good night, sir. That's her deer.
Natural
you.
20, please.
He did not. He fucking did not.
You see Lushu start to
I
walk
hate
over to this
fucking
deer,
dude.
and he hugs it. He hugs the deer,
Hello?
and the deer stands
Hey,
up.
You never told me your name. Oh shit!
Yeah, the deer stands up.
On its hind
Let's
fucking
let the
legs.
deer
On
go.
its hind
Let's
legs.
let the deer go. Let's
And
let
it goes-
the deer go.
Flips off his hooves and goes, "Well, shit. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, next time we get here, you won't be enjoying your lives because I'll be killing you."
What?
Everybody roll initiative.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you fucking kidding me? I thought we were done.
We are done.
This isn't supposed to be canon, you fucking weirdo.
Well, y'all brought back a deer and
Yeah.
rolled a 20 on the hug, so it's canon. You had weird shit happen in your bed, in your house.
So, I gave him a hug and he turned into a fucking murderer, bro.
I don't
Started.
deserve this. It's my pet. Fuck you.
Hey, I got the same thing I got last time.
I guess I'm technically over here now.
Yep, yep, that's where you are. And after
Bro,
this,
I don't.
I'm
Where's
closing
Sven?
the
Hold on, I
app.
have to come back downstairs.
I don't even know where Sadok's token is. Okay.
That's right here.
Brother, I don't know why are we rolling initiative.
Why'd you have to fuck with my deer?
I literally
Y'all
was making
sitting
a
on the
joke. He said, give me a D20 roll. So I was like, alright, sure, why not?
What the
That's
fuck?
fucking crazy, bro. So let's talk about the fact that Lushu hugged a fucking animal and turned into a fucking murderer. What the fuck is wrong with Lushu? He called you evil? No, that's fucking evil. How the fuck did the animal want to square up with you immediately after hugging it?
Well, who
You
was it
find
trying to?
out
Who
Lyra's
was
actually the good one in this scenario, and it was
Who
Lushu
was
that
it?
was evil all along.
Who is it fucking looking at when it wants to say when it says I'm gonna kill you now? Just
Sadok.
as curiosity.
You, hopefully.
Sadok?
Yep,
Why?
What
What did you
What's
do?
happening here?
everything. That's.
It sounded like the way she was looking at me.
See you, chat. Have a good one.